Hi guys! Hello! How are you guys doing? Have y'all not started fall break? Wait, fall break is during Thanksgiving, is it not? Why would— oh! Sorry, it was unmuted when I opened up the thing. Hi everyone! Welcome to my stream. Hold on, I'm not ready yet. Holy shit, oh my god. Thank you for all the subs! Ooh, starting off with 6 subs. Well, it's actually 4 subs. I don't know why it auto puts 2 to start with, but that's okay. We can pretend. Hi, chat. Oh, guess what I found out? I'm poor. Hold on. I don't think you can. I can't even hear myself talk. Is this better? Boom, boom, boom. Hi, chat. I'm poor, which means you guys have to give me your money. Did you guys know that? Yep. I'm poor. Pay me money. Give me your money. Ha! Boom, 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 boom. Thanks for the subs, but clearly it's not enough. Thank you, Jean Nelly.
My streamer is a billionaire, real, not fake.
That's also so true. No. Nah. Linga. Thank you, Jean Nelly. How are you doing? You do as you're told. Yes, all of you should too. So that next week I'll make the list because I was kind of sad. I was like, oh, let me see how much money I've made off of Twitch in the past 3 years. Search my name and it's not there.
I hope you're having a good day. Remember, you're loved and appreciated so much. And
thank
remember
you.
to hydrate. Smile.
Thanks for all the bits.
Hello, Sylvee. Here's some money.
Thank you. Love you, boo. Oilers? What? What? Oh, all ears. Oh, that makes more sense than Oilers. Oh my god, thank you, Demon, for the 5 gifted subs. What a good time to sub. No, it is Oilers? Wait, oh, Oilers like they're rich off of oil? Yeah, any Oilers in chat? Any rich old money in chat? Wanna hand me some of your old money? You don't need it, it's old. Thank you, Lexi the Lima Bean, for the 3 months. All ears. Yeah, that makes way less sense. I don't know, I'm tripping. Number unknown. I'm not even a member. I'm a citizen. I'm not a player in the Twitch Squid Game. MCC team? Oh yeah, I'm so excited for MCC. We'll do lots of practice streams. We'll probably practice later this stream because I really want to win. I really want to win. My win is a little overdue, and I think my team is pretty good. I think we got a shot. I think we can totally win. I really like my team. My team's called Mustard. I know, isn't that like, damn, Gold Ghosts would have been way better. It's me, Sapnap, Scott, and Tubbo. On my team, it's obviously me. I don't know if you guys knew that. But I am on my team. Crazy, isn't it? Oh my god. Sorry you guys had to hear me talk twice. Thank you, Nessa, perhaps, for the tier 1. How many cats do I have? I have 2. One is over there. You guys can't see him because he's off camera, cleaning himself. And then, I don't know where Nico is. That's Tesla's right next to me, though. Got 2 kitties, Nico and Tesla. Angels. Is the music too loud? Is that better? It's way louder for me, I think. We're watching Daily Dose. Yeah, let me see if there is a new Daily Dose of the internet. Thank you, Yo Megan, for the tier 1. Oh, there is a new one today. I don't think we watched a Daily Dose last stream. Did we? Did we watch a Daily Dose last stream? I don't know. We did not? Oh, okay. Why is Patches banned? I hate that bitch. Thank you, Drippy, for the tier 1. Bum, 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 bum. Am I dressing for Halloween? I'll probably, I don't know, if I stream on Halloween, I guess I'll dress up. Do a little cosplay. I guess costume play. But if, during MTC, perhaps? Why are you doing a sad face? What happened? I didn't get a new camera, I got new lights, and that changes a lot. Why are you guys doing sad face? Did I say something? Oh, at Patches? Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Well, why are you guys pitying that bitch? That fucking pussy? She's a pussy, to be fair. Patches? Ooh. Thank you, I'm not Dakota, for the tier 1. What should you have for dinner? I'm eating pokey today. Ooh, pokey and rice. A pussy. Thank you, Flooge Pooge, for the 3 months. Share food, do you guys want a bite? It's really good. Open wide. Open wide, chat. Ito Megalol to open wide, in case you didn't know. Take a bite. Alright. Good job, chat. Thank you, Grayifies, for the 2 months. And thank you, Cece, for the 7 months. Would I like to dye my hair any color? I actually, I wanted to dye my hair purple, like a lavender. And I was thinking, ooh, I'll dye it like a lavender and they'll just like a light color and they'll fade out into just regular blonde. Because usually you like tone your hair with purple. But I don't even know if I'm gonna stay blonde for too much longer. Because I got my hair done at this new place. And they like messed up my hair. Like you can't really see it on camera, but my roots are like yellow. And then right after my roots, like the top part of my head is purple at my head. And like over on like the sides of my head, it's like actually purple. Like if you see it in real life, it's fucking purple, yellow, and then blonde. Yeah, purple. Like genuine purple. And yeah, and like my hair is so damaged. It's never felt like this damaged before when I got it done. And the lady, I think she messed up my hair because she was anti-vax. She was an anti-vaxxer. And I told her I got vaccinated. So I think she damaged my hair as a punishment. Oh. Yes, red flag, red flag. I know. And she was like spewing anti-vax or propaganda to me. And I was like, yeah, I got the vaccine. And then she was like, bam, 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 and my hair's ruined. So you tell me what it was. Thank you, CCO Lipa, for the 100 bits. I didn't want her to mess up my hair, so I didn't want to tell her like how stupid she was sounding with like her saying like all her anti-vax stuff. And then she still messed up my hair, probably because I got the vaccine. That's all I have to say. The vaccine made your hair look like that? I swear. She probably would have said, oh, it's the enzymes in your hair got messed up by the vaccine. Not my fault, though. I'm so sad. Sue, I don't think I can sue her. She just did a really bad job. Boom. Boom. I'm excited for this MCC too. I was so sad about my hair though because I love getting my hair done and they always like straighten it really nice. And it's nice and straight, but the colors are just bad. I guess it looks fine on the camera though. Like you can't, can you tell? Do you see this purple? You can't tell, okay. But it's purple. Like bright purple. Yeah, it looks fine on the cameras won't pick it up. Brum, 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 brum. All the hair chemicals? Probably the COVID chemicals or the anti-COVID chemicals got into your brain. Sylvie, I'm waiting for my mom because she go to bring me ice cream. Oh, what kind of ice cream? Brum, 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 brum. You have a Prime sub. Looks like you have to use it. Who are you gonna use it on? Who? Any primers in chat, by the way? Pick a color to dye your hair pink. I really like pink. I tried to dye my hair pink one time. And I love pink on other people, but I don't think it suited me very well. Let me check to see if I have any homework. And I do. Good thing I checked. Nothing much though. I'll do it tonight. My natural hair color is brown. Thank you, Psychology, for the 16 months. How are you doing, Camden? You're going to school? I am going to school. Clearly, I cannot be a full-time Twitch streamer. Did you see the Twitch leak? Search my name. See what happens. Thank you, Thicky Thanos, for the tier 1. Yeah, actually, I am number 1 on, or I'm really high on the Twitch league thing, but I just have extra guards on my number, so it's actually different than everyone else, and I am better than everyone. What am I studying? Business. You know, like a businesswoman. Thank you, KCD, for the 2 months. I'm a millionaire in your heart. That's the sweetest thing anyone's ever told me. Yeah, I'm in STEM for sure. Business, the most popular STEM major. I was actually number 0 on the list. Thank you, X the Nexus, for the 3 months. Will you ever go back to natural hair? I think I will start to. I don't know, because I like the blonde, and I don't want to dye my hair. I don't want to dye my hair brown, because that's like the worst of both worlds. Is my hair will still be like damaged, and it won't be blonde. I think what I want to do is just like grow it out. Ooh. I don't want to have like, I don't want to have the XQC hair. Wait. Hold on. I don't want to have the XQC hair where it's like half grown out. No disrespect to number 2, of course. But literally, this is gonna be me. Hold on. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. This is gonna be me. Oh my god, holy shit. I'm actually the pro at adding images to my stream. Bam, 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 bam. This is gonna be me on my journey. Ah! Hey guys. Wait, let me line it up. Do you see that shit? Oh, I don't want that to be me. Brum, 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 brum. No hate, of course. But he does not dye his hair enough. Thank you, Spook Teeb, for the 3 months. It's a little lad. He was looking like a little lad over there. I think, like, maybe I'll dye, like, strands so it, like, blends in a little bit. Oh, I'm angry. I like having the blonde, but I think if I dye my hair, I really like having straight hair, and my hair is so like puffy and curly. I think if I let it grow out brown, then I can get one of those, like, I don't know if it's Korean or Japanese perm, but it's where they make the perm straight. And then I can just have straight hair forever. I think that'd be lovely. And I would want to do that. But obviously, if I do it with my damaged blonde hair, I will be bald. And I actually don't want to be bald, personally. Yeah, that's why I don't want to... I don't want to dye it on my dyed hair. It's Japanese hair straightening? Okay. You've won it? Yeah. I don't know where I'd get it, though, because I remember I was getting my hair done, and some lady came in and asked for it, and my person was like, oh, we don't do that here. You have to go to a specialist for that. Bald people are cool. Some bald people are cool, but personally, in your pitbull arc, personally, I would prefer not to be bald. I think if I went bald, I would have a meltdown for the time that I was bald. I guess I could wear wigs. Do you wear wigs? Will you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? As soon as I go bald. Oh. Boomer NA for Halloween? No, thank you. The wig interview? Okay, let me find it. Do you wear wigs? Oh, there's like a full one? I thought it was just like... Holy shit, my bad.
Welcome to the Easter egg. You found it. Congratulations. I hope we've made it difficult for you.
Oh, wait. Sorry. Oh! I need to turn off the music. Okay. What Easter egg?
Basically, this is no exception to the previous Easter eggs. Yet another.
I've never seen this before.
Piece of genius. Basically, this is an interview with Dominic Monaghan and myself. He interviews me. I could not see him on the day, therefore I didn't necessarily know it was him because I was doing the interview via satellite. I was in New York City while the cast was actually in Berlin. And so I couldn't see him, but he could see me. They had a monitor in Berlin that allowed the interviewers to actually see me sitting in New York. And he sat down and posed as a German interviewer, and I bought it initially. And you kind of get the idea. It's actually incredibly funny. So I'll let actually Hans Jensen set it up.
His eyes are so blue.
Welcome, willkommen zu Kino Das Bang Bang Boom Boom 1970. Sie ein Hein, ich habe also diese Jacke bekommen, 2004. Today I will be interviewing Elijah Woods. Elijah is an incredible actor from Los Angeles, California, born in Idaho, or is it Iowa? Not important. He is an actor working in the United States of America, incredibly.
Das Bang Bang Boom Boom.
I've been searching for him all my life. He has incredible blue eyes.
I didn't know this guy was like an actor
The
or
most special interaction I have had
something on his own. Who is this guy? I thought that he was just an interviewer. I didn't know he was like a real person.
with an actor in 17 years. So please sit back, enjoy.
Thank you, Gail Nag, for the tier
On
1.
board the genius that is Hans Jensen. Good evening. Hello, Mr. Woods.
Hello, Mr. Hans.
Mr. Jensen. Mr. Jensen.
Mr. Jensen, sorry.
Hello.
He was
you
in
have a nice
Lost. Oh.
Yes, I am.
I think.
Yes, it's very early in the morning.
What time is it in Australia?
Oh, I'm not in Australia.
You're in New Zealand?
No, I'm in New York.
New York. New Amsterdam.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay, we begin now. Yeah.
Yep.
A pleasure to have met you.
Thank you, Serge, for the 5 months.
Thank you.
You're a big fan of music we hear, and in Germany we have Kraftwerk and also Daft Punk. You know this?
Yes, Kraftwerk started the electronic music movement, and Daft Punk are brilliant. I love Daft Punk.
Yes, we hear you.
I actually worked with.
Excuse me, I interrupt you.
No, I actually worked with Michelle Gondry, who directed.
This is so
Around the
awkward.
World video for Daft Punk.
Yes, he is a fantastic director.
Yes, he is.
Yes, I'm sorry. Nervous. Excuse me. So you DJ in New Zealand, Australia, America. You enjoy?
Yeah.
You enjoy
Yeah.
music. You're a very big fan of music. We hear over in Germany.
Yes, I love music. I have done a bit of DJing. I wouldn't. I think DJ purists would probably hate me because I only DJ with CDs.
I don't know if anybody can hate you, Mr. Woods, with your eyes and your American voice.
Your eyes,
I haven't
true.
really graduated to vinyl yet, but yeah, I've done a fair bit of DJing.
Do you
It's,
do
it's
you
fun.
scratch?
No.
You mix music.
Yes, I mix music live. Yes.
So Frodo, on page 720 of The Lord of the Rings, there's a quote from Frodo. He says, "In a world filled with mirth and magic, you lose time in yourself." You agree with this comment? I will repeat it for you.
Please.
The witch guy from Spider-Man? I don't know, maybe.
You can hear me.
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
In a world filled with mirth and
Barry
magic,
B.
you lose time in
Benson?
yourself. You agree
Isn't
with
that
this
the Flash?
statement from Frodo?
You lose time within yourself. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah.
You
I see.
begin to forget yourself, I think.
Yes, and I think that's exactly what Frodo goes through. Because ultimately, by the end of Frodo's journey, he doesn't have.
It's a bad
Barry
question.
Allen.
Forget it.
Never
No,
mind.
it's
No,
not a bad
forget it,
question.
forget it.
It's not a bad question.
Sean Astin, your Hobbit friend, quoted as saying, "You are a beautiful man, a beautiful man." You have a comment for Sean, and also there is a how do I say without being rude, a gay connotation. Oh, you laugh, it's funny. No, you agree? He says you're a beautiful man. You're a beautiful.
Yeah, well, yeah. There is no gay connotation to that whatsoever.
Sean Astin is gay.
No.
Sean Astin is not gay.
No. No.
You have very big eyes, very big blue eyes.
Uh-huh.
Do you think this is the reason why you are successful and famous? Big blue.
Yes.
You are famous because of this. Because of your eyes. The next job you do.
I wish I had big blue eyes so I could be famous.
Hooligans. About
Yes.
Football hooligans. You play football. You kick balls. Mr. Woods. Mr. Woods. Do you play football? This is funny to you.
Do I kick balls?
I'm upsetting you.
No.
Am I upsetting you?
I don't play football.
In the photo shoots you do with Vogue magazine and Cosmopolitan and Entertainment Weekly, Time magazine, your hair changes dramatically. From short
This
to
is the
long.
part.
Do you wear wigs?
No, I do not.
Have you worn wigs?
No, I have not.
Will you wear wigs?
Maybe.
When will you wear wigs? Mr. Woods, I will ask you.
Yes!
I must close soon, but
It's the
Yes, you must
clip.
close soon.
I hear you collect sex toys.
No.
No, you do not collect toys,
All right. This has to be.
Mr. Woods. Mr. Woods, you have
Yes.
sex with a German woman called Franka Potente. She is famous German actress, and you drop her.
Wait.
You finish relationship with her. Why?
It didn't work out, unfortunately.
How long was she your wife?
She was never my wife.
You were engaged to her, though.
No.
You have
no, I
baby?
was. No.
I hear she has small child, Philippa. Flipper is her name.
Oh no.
You make a movie called Flipper. Very
Yes.
famous movie. The dolphin is dead. Did you know this?
Yes. No, I did not know that. That's terrible.
Died in a car accident. Elijah, I must finish now, but I must tell you now that it is Dom Monahan talking to you.
Brilliant.
How are you, mate? How are you?
I knew it.
I don't know who that guy is, but that was funny. And got to saw the wig part. Yeah. When will you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? Bam bam. Do you kick balls? When will you wear wigs? Burm, 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 burm. Can you hear the music? Is that better? I know Elijah Wood is the actor from my fucking Lord of the Rings. But I didn't know the other guy was an actor. I guess he's from Lost, chat says. Chat says Lost. Well, then you better go find him. Get it? Because he's lost? It's like a joke. Do you guys get it? Do you guys get the joke? Holy shit. Do you guys get it, chat? Burm, 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 burm. You got it? You guys are so smart. Okay. Alright, let's see. I think I have other videos for us to watch, potentially. You guys, whenever I make a joke, you guys have to give me money. Oh, shit!
Hi, how are you today? I hope you had a nice day.
Thank you, Professor Bunny. Thank you for the 3,000 bits. Right on cue. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so we have lots of videos to watch. Alright, let's watch the daily doses first. Oh, let me...
Hello, everyone.
Hello! Oh my god. Please be patient. Okay, there's 2 daily doses to watch. And then... Alright, there we go. And then a Jubilee video. Boom, boom.
Hello, everyone.
This is your daily dose of the internet.
Someone made this incredibly realistic wolf mask.
Oh, what the heck? I thought that was a filter. It says an extremely realistic hollow. I thought this was like a filter. This is like, oh my god, the furries. What the hell? They're going crazy. Oh, I saw
A
that.
car was out of control and rolling down a hill when someone jumped through the window to stop it.
What? Oh, what? What? How is he so confident?
I found this video of a really bouncy
What? That could have been like so much worse for him.
minivan.
My God.
Oh, they're going crazy. Moose are scary.
One of my subscribers sent me a video of a spider
Meese.
bouncing on their web. Some spiders will bounce like this as a defense mechanism when they are scared.
Ooh.
2, 1. See ya.
That's like a Logan Paul looking.
These food delivery robots seem to keep having issues.
Aww. Aww. No, I feel bad for the poor little guy.
No way.
A company built hundreds of mini castles to turn them into luxury homes, but the company went bankrupt in 2018 and they still stand there today, totally abandoned.
That's like weird though.
Like in the mountains too.
Like little tiny castles.
so it's like beautiful out here.
Wait, are these our friends? The proper people? No.
This is pretty scary. How would you like to run into this guy underwater?
Ooh. What is that, an alligator or a crocodile? I think it's a crocodile.
We now have the ability to turn humans into diamonds by using the cremated ashes from a loved one.
The ashes then go into a custom-made graphite crucible where it is turned into pure carbon.
It's high pressure, high temperature, and over time, it's going to be transformed into a
Serial killers are about to be
One of our
so
master
fucking
cutters
rich.
Takes the rough diamond and cuts the exact shape and size out of that rough diamond.
My only goal in life is to be as happy and carefree as this little bird. That's the end of this video. I
Aw,
hope everyone has an amazing rest of their
cute.
day. And
What a happy
I'll see you guys
bird.
again very, very soon.
Later.
Hello everyone, this
This
is
is your
daily
daily
dose
dose
of
of internet.
This pet crocodile was begging for attention and wanted a cuddle.
I want a pet alligator. I feel like Tesla's like a little alligator though, so.
Good luck, guys. Good luck, guys. Oh. Hi. Wanna say hi?
That's kind of goofy. Oh, what a nice cat. Never mind.
These people
Aw, look at
couldn't
him
believe
go.
that this guy knew how to speak Nigerian.
Oh, I followed this guy on YouTube.
Moji American. Yeah. Chumbo Mofelo si Nigeria.
Yeah, like he's a white boy.
Hey.
Yeah, he's really cool. He like learns. He's really good at learning languages, and he just like shocks people with it. And everyone's like, obviously they love it because he does like unique languages. Well, I guess not like too unique, but he's like really good at Chinese or like Mandarin and Cantonese. But he learns like other languages, and he learns them so fast. Like he learned, I think Spanish and German in like a week or something.
So this is pretty crazy. A tornado came through and picked up some
What?
cars in a parking lot.
A tornado came? That's disgusting. Why would he put that in his video? Then he also destroyed cars.
I found a YouTuber
That's
that put a
disgusting.
camera on a toy car and had it travel through their backyard.
Oh, that's sick. This reminds me of something like, what the fuck? What's his name? The squirrel guy who did like the squirrel obstacle course.
Is it the outlet? Is it the outlet? Are we yelling at the outlet? What did you do?
If you take water and pour it into a glass, it will reverse
Mark
the
Rober,
image
yeah.
of whatever's behind it.
Oh, I saw this on TikTok too.
I asked him how he's been.
These university
That's, like,
students
couldn't be
created
better.
a rocking chair that also knits you a hat at the same time.
Oh, that, yes, that's sick. Are you kidding me? And it slowly goes on your head?
That's the end of this video. Please let me know which was your favorite clip. I would
That'd
really
be
love to
funny. And
know.
then it goes in your head, and that's when
I'll
you have
see
to
you guys
stop.
again very, very
That's when you have to
soon.
get off.
Later.
The rocking. All right, this one is a Jubilee video. Blind dating 5 girls based on their outfits.
How many men have
Okay.
you ghosted in your lifetime?
Probably too many to count.
Too many to count.
Well, what the heck? He's asking them questions. That's not the whole point of it. I hate when they do that. They make it doing this only off of this, and then they make it about personality or looks as well. Like that cooking one really pissed me off.
How many men have you ghosted in your lifetime?
Probably too many to count.
Too many to count.
Yeah, but I might not ghost you.
Might not ghost me.
Thank you, Professor Bunny, for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you so much.
So my name is Garrett Brown. I graduated college a couple years ago, and I'm currently working on an app to help out some charities. I do value women who can dress, not up to standards, but as long as they're comfortable with what they're wearing and they feel good what they're wearing, that's all I look for, honestly. My style right now is D- TikTok star. I'll do C-. I'll do C+. How about that? We'll do that.
Oh yeah, C+. Let's go.
Okay. All right, so we have a wide variety of some personalities
That's
here.
cool. There's
I'm
like
liking what I see a lot.
the sneakers and
You guys are
some
setting me up
heels.
very well right now on some blind dates. So number 1.
Oh, I guess they're all sneakers.
What's your name?
My name is Liz.
Liz, nice to meet you. I'm Garrett. Are we wearing this as an everyday shoe or is this a dress-up shoe?
Yeah, this is an everyday shoe. I'd probably wear this to work or on a night out with the girls.
What does a night out with the girls look like? How crazy are we getting?
10 tequila shots.
10
bare
tequila
minimum.
shots. All right, so I'm getting blacked out by hanging out with her, so that's good to know.
It's okay, I'll take care of you.
Oh, there we go. Music to my ears. Number 2, what's your name?
Chloe.
All right, so those dunks right there.
Those, the left of me, those are dunks. These are Air Force, ones.
All right, so do you consider yourself to be a fashionable person?
Yikes, this
I'm
guy's
more
know
of
his
like a comfortable
sneakers.
street style type of person.
Okay, so you're active on Depop.
No.
No?
No.
All right, so contestant number 3.
This is awkward. He
There's a
doesn't know what he's
dunk
talking about.
Yes,
Dunk
hello.
girl, do you have a name?
I'm Jackie.
So you must be a Depop girl.
Unfortunately, no.
Man, I'm just whiffing right now. Do I know anything? So what do you consider your style to be like?
I'm more into like the Japanese lifestyle called wabi-sabi, and it's like embracing the imperfect.
Oh, that's beautiful. I'm excited to learn a little bit more about that. Number 4, you're hiding your shoes. Is that for a good reason or a bad reason?
You know what? Let's not judge straight off. This isn't the main part of the outfit, you know?
Where are you from and
Okay,
where do you get your fashion taste from?
So I'm from Toronto, which may explain why I may not have brought the best shoes. I'm very into fashion, just not shoes.
Thank you,
Are you a
Scarlett,
big
the
Drake girl
Len
from
for the
Toronto?
tier 1.
Oh, no, honey.
Oh, no Drake girl. I don't know about that. I'm a big Aubrey fan, that's for sure. Last, we have a nice pair of shoes hiding down there.
I'm Kaylee.
Do you like to wear colorful shoes?
These were actually a gift. I would not.
Yeah, they're
have
calling him out because
them myself, but I like.
I think it's easier to call someone out when you're like behind the sheet. So.
So you dress more neutral when it comes to colors and just clothing in general, or?
I like neutral shoes because I feel like colorful shoes don't go with every outfit.
But this is colorful.
So.
All right. Well, I'm liking what I'm seeing a lot. Man, so number 1 scares me. The 10 tequila shots. She seems like a very wild card. But number 1 does have the difference, you know? A lot of the shoes are similar. Toronto is hiding her shoes.
Okay.
I'm going to have to let go of Toronto.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's fair. It's just like her shoes. Your only impression is the shoes, and hers like are the worst, clearly. So that makes sense. That's good. That means that he's actually basing it off of their outfits. He's not cheating and giving her a chance, you know. You like Toronto, but it's not about what you like. It's about their outfit. He's picking based on their outfit. This one is unique. These are all nice shoes, and this one is just clearly the worst shoe. It makes sense.
Oh, no.
Hi.
You're kidding, Garrett.
I'm Nikki. Nice to meet you.
All right, well, I'm very sorry. Your outfit is awesome.
Thank you.
What are you, like 6'5"? Come on now.
6'1".
You're not 6'1", you're absolutely
I'm
not
6'1". You're just short.
Okay, see what happens when you when
Yikes.
they turn on you just like that, right? They'll tell you everything you want to hear and they'll turn on you. All right.
Let's go. Thanks. See you soon.
See you soon, hopefully.
Oh my gosh.
My heart's breaking right now. But also, we don't know who else is behind there. I can't get too committed to
She's
one.
really pretty. Ooh, I like these.
I'm liking what I'm seeing. A lot of streetwear.
The ripped jeans are really cool.
Okay, so
Oh,
number
the
1.
brown pants
Hey,
are
don't you
kind
get
of
hot
cool
wearing
too.
that? I mean, we're in California. I don't know how you can.
That's how you know, keep your body looking good. You just sweat throughout the day.
So when you say you'll take care of me, what does that mean?
You know, I'll turn you on your side so you won't throw up after the night of drinking.
Oh, let me turn it a little
You know,
faster.
give you some soup.
Some soup, and you'll turn me on my side so I can throw up on the floor instead of the bed.
Well, I'll put the trash can there so I don't have to clean it up. You can take it out.
Oh, so I'll take it out in the morning. Okay, that's perfect.
What a
Number
sweet.
2. Be honest with me when I ask you this
What a
question.
caring.
How many men have you ghosted in your lifetime?
Probably too many to count.
Too many to count.
Yeah, but I might not ghost you.
Might not ghost me.
You seem like a nice man so far.
All right, well, I'll take that.
I like the whole charity thing.
Oh, you're hyping me up too much now, all right? What does your relationship with your dad look like?
My dad?
Yeah.
I'm a big daddy's girl. He's like my best friend.
Big daddy's girl?
Yeah.
Number 3.
What is your relationship with your
They look
dad?
very good. I like them. They
Thank
sit
you.
well. What kind of pants are those?
They're corduroy. It's actually overalls.
Oh, okay, so it's a one piece up top?
Yes.
Why do you think you're single right now?
Just truly just have not met the one.
The one? Okay, so you're looking for the one right now.
I mean, as you get older, you have no choice.
He really asked her
Number 4.
what her
Tell me about
relationship with
yourself.
her
What do you
father
want
is.
people to think when they see your outfit?
I always say like I dress like elevated casual. Like I want to look put together, but I want to look comfortable and like I could fit in like any scene.
And then where'd you say you were from?
I'm from Kansas City.
Now, do people in Kansas City normally dress like this?
Like when I go home now, I definitely get some like looks my way, kind of some disapproving ones sometimes.
Based on what I know, unfortunately, number 1 scares me a little bit. The drinking, she knows I'm going to be throwing up, so we're drinking a lot. And I'm trying to get past that. You know, I'm trying to do well for myself. Oh, hey.
Hello, I'm Liz. Nice to meet you.
Garrett, nice to meet you. I'm sorry we can't go out clubbing.
It's okay, you know.
You're a very beautiful woman.
Thank you.
dressed
You're very
well.
beautiful as well.
Thank you. And I'm taking another L today here, ladies and gentlemen. Bye.
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 I mean, I think all the ladies are gonna be pretty. I feel like they wouldn't get an ugly lady. That'd just
now I'm starting
be
to picture more what they look like. I get an actual understanding
Cruel.
of their personality a little more. So number 1 now. What are your red flags in men so I can make sure that I do not fall into those?
You have to be funny. I'm really sarcastic, and I feel like people take it as mean sometimes, so you have to get my humor.
Will you make me cry on a date?
Probably.
I love toxic women. That's my thing right there. So number 2, the overalls. I love them.
Yeah, thank you.
I think it looks great.
yeah.
I
Her
love the
outfit.
brown. If you could
Okay,
pick
from the pants, I didn't think it looked that good.
one
It
thing
looked a little
about you that
baggy.
matters the most to you, what would it be and why?
Literally just
Hold on, but the overalls and the top look so cute together.
being open-minded and open to trying.
I like hers the best. I
Things
think.
you think you could introduce me to?
It wasn't, to be honest. It was on the bottom now, but now it's my
Food,
favorite.
Music. I'm really into Indian food at the moment and like Mediterranean and Ethiopian food.
Oh, right on. Last one. I'm loving the blazer.
Thank you.
It screams, yeah, I'm here to make some money. I'm here to do my thing. Get out of my way or I'll spit on you. And I love that.
Yeah, sure.
So what is our first date looking like?
We could pick up some Thai takeout and then go somewhere really pretty and have like a sunset picnic by the ocean. We could play a game like.
I feel
card
like
games
the
or something.
blazer
Just,
kinda
like,
throws me
chill,
off.
Like plenty of quality time.
I feel like it doesn't match with anything. Like it's so casual wear and then like just a blazer.
I'm absolutely with that. So do you consider yourself a
I
big
don't
nature,
know.
like beach kind of girl?
I would consider myself more mountains.
If I went on a hike with you and I fell and I hurt my ankle, would you be able to carry me to safety?
Oh yeah, fireman carry over the shoulder.
And maybe if it was like white or something, it would match like her outfit a little bit more. Like if it was white, it would match, you know, or like at least like a pale color. But it's black, you know. It doesn't match the whitewashed jeans. It doesn't match the white shoes at all. She has the orange and the blue, and maybe she could have had like an orange shirt and a blue blazer, or an orange blazer and like or an orange, yeah, blazer and a blue shirt. But it's just like, I don't know. Too much. I don't like this one. I don't like this one. Sorry, I know you guys like this one, but I don't. This one's boring too. It's just like okay, like just a shirt. All right. I like the pants a lot, and the shoes, cool. This one's better. See, she matches the brown with the brown with the black. Look, it even goes like an ombre color. Black to brown to light brown. I love this one.
I thought I had some more. Oh, no. It's just so hard because I like all of them. They all have great outfits, and I've been 0 for 2 so far, so that just makes me feel even better knowing that I'm going to mess it up again. So unfortunately, number 2, the middle one, will be the first one that I'll be letting go today. I can't look again. I can't do it again. I can't do it. Oh, hey, yep, another L. Are you kidding me? Garrett.
Jackie.
Nice to meet you.
And her hair is so cute too. Are you kidding me? No, I love you. It's okay.
You look absolutely great. Hopefully in the future, you can put me on some more of that food and some music.
Sure.
All right, thank you. Ooh, the last person I will be letting go is...
This guy loves like water and bread. That's his like ideal meal.
Please, do you have any drums in here? Unfortunately, number 1, I will be letting number 1 walk today. Come on, are you kidding me? I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
I love the
Nice
bucket
meeting
hat.
you.
You were hiding
Thank
that
you.
under there. Come on now. It was nice meeting you.
Yes.
Good luck in the future.
Thanks.
And stop being so toxic.
Yeah, they didn't show her outfit looks so much better with the
I
hat.
want to do this. Hey, Garrett.
Kaylee, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. It's finally nice to see you.
Yes, you as well.
I love the outfit. It looks
Thank you.
great. I
Thank
love
you.
the change.
You're like how I like to describe myself, like elevated casual. Like you got the YSL and you got some clean shoes, but you're still like super comfy looking.
Yeah, his
You're
outfit
really
looks really.
comfortable
I
in
like
what you're
his
wearing.
Absolutely.
outfit.
My perfect. See, that's the vibe I was trying to give off. She read it perfectly. We're thinking like each other already. So, there'll be some IG swaps today, that's for sure.
Yeah, I don't give my number until the second date.
It goes, what?
I don't want a bunch of random dudes to have my number.
To the second date? How do you plan a second date? Just like luck. Oh, let's have a second date. We'll see what happens.
Bunch of random dudes. How many dates are you going on?
Not that many, but you know what I mean? If I go on like one date, I don't want this dude to have my number forever.
Okay, I mean, I don't know. I think I caught her slipping. I guess we'll see. I like her a lot.
Messaged him on
She's got a nice
Tinder.
sense of style.
Oh.
She's cute. She means business.
I don't think
A lot of
he
people
has.
remember. I got a lot of
They met on
competition.
Tinder
I don't know, we'll see
though.
what
They
happens
didn't meet on Tinder. DMs. I guess social
have to?
media.
The devil himself.
The devil himself. That's great.
Can we rate your outfit?
Yes, give it, sweet. Let's let it
Giving
fly.
mommy issues.
He did. That was kind of weird of him to ask about her relationship with her father. So he was asking for the mommy issues thing. Brum, 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 brum. To be fair. Hello. Why are you asking about her? Brum, 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 brum. Brum, 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 brum. Yeah, asking about her relationship with her father is a red flag, methinks. Brum, 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 brum. The 6'1" girl was very pretty. I mean, they all are pretty. I liked the one with the light brown shoes. I think she was number 3. She was the best. Alright, do you guys want to play a game or something? I feel like perhaps that'd be good. I don't know what to play. Oh! MCC practice. Yeah, we should probably do MCC practice. I really want to be good at the game. I want to be good at Minecraft. My last MCC performance I was proud of, and I think we can do better, chat. Okay, let's hop on some Minecraft. Val, I will play Valorant if I have. Oh, I want to play games with friends. We haven't decided on our team skin yet. Bam, bam. Bum, bum, bum. Ooh. First, MCC 18 practice. Bum, 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 bum. Gold Ghost better than Mustard Mummies. I know! I told Scott that, but perhaps next year we'll have Gold Ghost, because by the time we knew the teams, it was too late to change anything. Mustard? I mean, come on. I don't... Mustard. I guess Mummies isn't that bad, because it's like mommy. Like, oh yeah, I'm on the Mustard Mummies. I mean... Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Mustard Mommies? I mean, mommies? I mean, mommies? I'm... Mommies? 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 Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. I'll have a mustard sandwich for the MCC. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, let's hop on the practice server. Bam, bam, bam. You should dress up IRL for the event. I do think I'm going to. I want to know what our team skins are. Because I think some people didn't want to do Marvel. But personally, I don't know about Marvel. Bam, bam. Alright. Oh! Bam, 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 bam. Can you guys see? You guys can't see. What? Game capture? Minecraft. Why isn't it working? Oh, I guess the game works. Alright. Pokemon? Oh, that'd be cool. Matching IRL costumes, right? I mean, I don't think Sapnap does like a face cam or anything. Okay, let's do... Ooh, let's see if I can get up my Ace Race score. I don't know. I don't know how to do like most of the skips. Which is bad if you want to get like a good time. Hello? Show me too short. Can all be moob looms? I can force him. Ah! What do I need to practice? Probably like parkour, right? Or PvP. I don't know how to practice PvP though. Without anyone. Solo PvP practice. I can get some zombies. Oh my god. Hello. Hi, Pixel. Bye, Pixel. Yeah, but what... Are there just 1v1? Hypixel is 1.8. I'd have to go on a 1.16 server. Oh my god. Wow, it turns out I'm bad at Minecraft? No, can't be. Fight baby zombies, that would make me good. No, I missed it. Why is it jumping me short? I changed the version that I'm on. Oops. Cubecraft and PvP Legacy 1.9. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, we're not gonna do this anymore. I'm just embarrassing myself. He could just turn on, but that would like imply that he would be wearing a Halloween costume the whole time just for 1 second of his camera being on. Which I feel like, I don't think he's gonna do that. Alright, let's try a hole in the wall. Hello? Why did it jump through? This is too small. Ick sound. What? Why is it jumping? I'm bad at the game. I didn't play for last MCC. And now I can't even do a 10 seconds of hole in the wall. Shift jump? Does shift jumping make you jump a shorter distance? What? That was weird. I swam. See, sometimes it doesn't bounce me, and sometimes it does bounce me. Oh, what do I do? I want to practice, but I'm so bad at everything. I used to get, like, more than... Like, I had, like, a better time. I had, like, at least 4 minutes. You suck? I know. I don't know what's up with me. See, that time it didn't bounce me and I clearly hit it. Okay, this one won't bounce me because it's wood. You just have to know which one's wood, which is stupid. The wood won't hit you, but everything else will. It should just all be wood. Why is it any of it slime? Practice by playing Bed Wars? I want to play Bed Wars with Hannah, and I think Tina wants to play too. So Tina, Hannah, woo! Maybe, oh, G would like to play because she's in MCC now. Tina's not in MCC, if that's what you think I'm leaking. Oh! Nor is Hannah. G already got announced. G got announced already, you guys. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Hannah would be too strong. I don't know. There's like Illumina and Fruit are really good. Oh! What? This is like embarrassing. Why am I this bad? Oh, any new players? Who's new that I can leak for you guys? Right? Nobody, because I will never leak anything. The platform is weird because it's so small. Yeah, it is. And it's just weird that it's slime and wood. I hate that. I want just one or the other. Oh, just wood. The slime, like, puts you off. I didn't leak anything. Give you hints. Alright, the next team that's being announced is going to be pink, purple, blue, green, right? Green was announced? Oh shit, what's after green? Pink, purple, blue? Cyan. Yeah, those are the colors that are gonna happen next. So. Oh my god, leak? I know. I'll leak my team. Alright, I'm on a team with Safinab, Tuppo, and Scott. Oh my god, I leaked it. Please don't tell anyone. I'll also leak something else. We're gonna win. Oh shit, fucking leaked? Yeah, we're gonna win MCC. Yeah, I leaked it. What are you gonna do about it? Hello! I jumped too early. Ugh, whatever. I was doing... Ugh, whatever. It's fine. Page 30 of the script. No, it's way after page 30. You already knew my team would win? Me too. I really hope that I win. Just me. Oh, whatever. We're just gonna finish it, even if I go a little slow in some places. Boom, 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 boom. Why is it not pushing me far? I don't understand. You guys got the script too? Who gave you the script? Oh my god. Whatever. Only like a whole second slower than... Yeah, it's not like... I don't get it. Thank you, Jenny Lol W for the tier 1. Boom. Sylvie gets top 10 this MCC. It's literally... I hope I do. I don't know. There's a lot of good people. I think I could if everyone does bad. And I do really well. I know, crazy, right? Wow, we're really behind. What am I gonna be for Halloween? I don't know. Why am I going so much slower than I... Oh, how do I make it go so better? Am I like missing a skip or something? Why am I like not getting the boosts and I'm going slow? See, that's what I've been wanting. It hasn't been boosting me like that. Oops. I don't know how to do the skip there, how to do it right, so just don't do it. It only takes us 10 seconds. My favorite MCC game, I think it's BattleBox for sure. It's just really fun, even though I'm not that good at PvP. I don't know, it's just a lot of fun. Oh my god. I think Ace Race is also, I used to not like it, but after like playing the practice server a bit and just warming up my movement skills, clearly they're very cold and not warm right now. But I think I've gotten better. Last MCC I would have done much better, but I like choked because I was nervous. But this time I won't choke, perhaps. Oops. Hello? What Halloween skin? I don't know yet. We're gonna do like team skins, but I don't know quite what our skins are gonna be. Guys have any ideas for 4 people? Woo. I really want to do Scooby-Doo. I know there's like 5 of them, but if you just don't do Scooby, right? Oh, see? There's no way. Mean Girls? I thought of Mean Girls too, but I really... Maybe like Tubbo would, but I really don't think Sapnap would. Bam, bam. Bam. Wizard of Oz. Scott did Wizard of Oz last year, so probably not Wizard of Oz. Bam, 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 bam. Maybe we could be the dream team. Oh, but there's 4 of us. Never mind. Bam, 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 bam. Squid Game. I thought Squid Game would be cool too, but I don't think. I don't know if everyone's seen it. Sapnap can be patches. I feel like that would make sense. Toy Story characters. I thought of that one too. Winnie the Pooh, that was on the list. Teenage Mutant Turtles was thrown around. Boom, boom. Literally everyone's seen Squid Game. I mean, on our team. Boom, 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 boom. And what if like another team does Squid Game because it's so popular right now? That'd be fun, like, if they did Squid Game and then they put their Twitch leak numbers on there. Bum, 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 bum. Oh! And I'll just be 67. Oops. Power Rangers. Aren't there 5 Power Rangers? Or 6? The Powerpuff Girls! Again, we've got 3 boys, 1 girl, and Powerpuff Girls is 3 girls, 1 boy. And I know we could do like a gender swap one, but I would like to be a Powerpuff Girl. I don't want to be this stupid scientist. If we do like The Simpsons, people are just gonna talk about the family dynamic the whole time. You guys love families. I think Scooby-Doo would be good. And Tubbo's skin already looks like Shaggy. I don't think anyone else on my team wants to do Scooby-Doo though. So Teletubbies is just gonna look like Among Us characters. I looked up the skins for Minecraft and it just looks like Among Us characters. And not down for that. Oh! Scout was talking about superheroes. Yeah, I think they want to do superheroes. But... don't tell them that I said it, but I don't really want to do superheroes. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I actually don't like superheroes. I'm a girl. Boom, boom.
What about the cheetah girls?
Again with the girls. It's mostly men. Thank you for the $5 though. Ah. Willy Wonka characters. Like, there's a lot of them. I miss like the uncle, the kid, Willy Wonka, and an Oompa Loompa. Or maybe just three Oompa Loompas and a Willy Wonka. Oops. Oompa Loompas, and then we just wear Callahan skins. Bam, 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 bam. Only real people understand that lore. Oh my god. I see a cat hair in my thing. I had to fish it out. There we go. Just as other. I did that. Wait. I did that one time when it was costumes. It was shit, what was it for? Everyone was wearing costumes though. It wasn't Halloween. It was what? It was when I subbed in for Pete and I dressed up as Pete. Why were people wearing costumes? Bam, bam. But what was that for? Like, why did we swap costumes? I don't understand. It was Halloween? Oh. Oh, I get it now. I thought, okay. I think I mixed up my Halloween team and my, yeah, I guess last year for Halloween, I dressed up as Pete, so. But last Halloween, my team was dressed as, like, Jesus. Big bad wolf and 3 little pigs. Who'd be the wolf though? Because that's a dangerous role to play. A furry? Wow, I really can't get past this. Is that oh. Mario theme? I brought that up too. Oh my god, I'm getting Cat in the Hat thing 1, thing 2. There's only 2 things. And then Lorax. Boom. Just as the yellow. Why would I be the yellow Power Ranger? You're in 3 girls, but I think the minions are more iconic than the girls. Oh, Goldilocks and the 3 bears? Mama bear, Papa bear, and baby bear? Oh, that'd be cute. Tubbo would be baby bear, obviously. I'd be Goldilocks. And then probably They can decide whichever one they'd be. Oh, Scout would be Goldilocks? I would rather be Goldilocks. That makes more sense, because... Hi, 24. Scott is Goldilocks? I'd be Papa Bear. Oh! People from Scooby-Doo. I don't want to do that. I'd have to convince my team, though. Or how would you guys felt if we left out one of the humans? Because I think Sapnap wanted to be Scooby-Doo if we were going to do that. Because then I could just dress up as, like, Daphne in real life. The Flintstones are cool too. Fred is annoying. That's what I was thinking. I was like, you could totally just like drop Fred. Fred is the least interesting character. Oh. It didn't go. No! What? That'd be adorable. Okay, I'm gonna leave this game. Still holding on hope for Adventure Time. I don't think we do Adventure Time. Maybe? What characters? Like Jake, Finn, Princess Bubblegum, and then Ice King. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. BMO. Oh. Wreck-It Ralph. Bum, 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 bum. Oh wait, Sapnap can be the Flame Princess. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ah! Bum, 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 bum. I really need to work my parkour skills. Hello. Oops. Oh! My current skin? What? Just this. Bum, 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 bum. Bam, 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 bam. Hello? Alright, I need some practice off stream of MCC, or maybe whenever other people are playing, it'd be more fun, but I don't think I can play alone. This is frustrating me. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Dress up as different Minecraft blocks. What's your favorite Minecraft block? And then use dress up as it. Oh. Bum, 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 bum. Bam, bam, bam. Should we play some video game? What do you guys want to play?
Dress up as me.
Can we play Guess That Minecraft Block? Thank you for the 600 bits ultimates. I don't know. Maybe we'll dress up as you. I'll talk to my team about that. That'd be a really pathetic outfit though. I'm just kidding. I didn't mean that. Valorant? Yeah. I guess we'll play Valorant. I want people to play with me. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, Sims. I forgot. I need to download The Sims because we're definitely going to be playing that. Maybe we can do like a challenge thing. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, wait, let me see if I have any. Ideas. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Just those Animal Crossing characters. I think I'm the only one that likes Animal Crossing, or at least as much as I do. 100 baby challenge. That'd be cool. That one takes a long time though. Maybe like a 20 baby challenge, you know what I mean? All of the Sims challenges have so many rules. Rags to riches. I did do rags to riches. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Barbecue baby mode? What does that mean? Tiffany MILF. Oh, she's gone now. She's on my old PC. So, she's dead. I think I also turned her into Plant Sim and killed her. So... Also, the 100 baby challenge is hard. You have to find 100 different mates? Hello? That's so hard. The 100 baby challenge would be easier if you were a dude. No, it wouldn't. It'd be the same. Well, I guess it'd be easier because you can impregnate multiple women at the same time. Bam, 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 bam. Try Minecraft. Oh, Minecraft speedrun. I need to learn. Maybe I can have someone help me learn how to Minecraft speedrun. Because that'd be fun. That'd be fun for us to do. Name them after us? Okay, actually, that'd be really smart. I'll do a 100 baby challenge and I'll name the babies after my latest subs. Or gifters. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Puns is Puns good at speedruns? What's his time? Tell me his time and I'll see if I'll let him train me. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. What's his PB? 19? Okay, that's pretty good. Thank you, As Kupo, for the tier 1. That's really good. Yikes, I thought it was gonna be like... I thought it was like 30. I thought they were usually in their 30s. 19. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I don't have the... I need to get mods and stuff for Sims 2. I don't know how to get mods. I know how to, but I don't know what mods to get. If you guys have any mods, do you guys know any Sims mods? Or... Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. You're gonna do amazing in MCC, I hope. I need some major training though. Lots of practice, I think. Murder mods are funny. What does slice of life mods do? Bam, bam, bam. Minecraft with a family mod? What's the family mod? You marry a villager. Oh, what the heck? Minecraft 100 baby challenge with that mod? With the family mod? I feel like Sims is already a slice of life. I don't know. What, you can make it more? I guess it's more slice of life? Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Have you won MCC before? No. That's why this one I'm going to win. I haven't won MCC before, but I will win MCC this next following time. Brum, brum, brum. Ask me that question October 24th. Or yeah, 24th. Ask me that question October 24th and see what my answer is. How about that? Brum, 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 brum. Brum, brum. Brum, brum, brum. Brum, 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 brum. Ba-da, 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 bum. What are other games you could play? Single player. See, I want to play some single player games with you guys, but so not like I would like to play like CS and Val, but I like to play with people, and I hate story games. So give me a single player game that's not a story game. I hate story games. I hate them so much. Power Wash Sim. Oh yeah, I guess we could play simulators. Sims 4. I know, chat. We were just talking about Sims 4. Obviously, Sims 4. Solitaire. What's Rock Simulator? Is that the one that Foolish plays? Here, let me look up simulators. They're expensive. Why are they so expensive? What the heck? I could get Sims 4 on... What? I could get it on Steam for only $10. What's the deluxe version? But I have her. Cause I have the fucking I I have it on Origin, and I have expansion packs. But I would much prefer it on Steam. I'm gonna buy it. I bought it. Holy shit. Bam, bam. Do you have a VR set? I would like to get a VR set. I probably will get one soon. I've been wanting a VR set for so long, like actual years. Oops. Job Simulator on VR. I actually have played Job Simulator on my friends. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Let me browse for more simulators. R6 arc again? I don't know. Eeks. Is Cooking Simulator? These are all VR, right? Bam, bam, bam. PC Building Simulator? Bam, 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 bam. Thief Simulator. Oh, yeah. It's only $6 right now. It's on sale. I'm gonna buy it. Do you guys want Thief Simulator? Bam, 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 bam. Oh, wait. I think I had a wish list. What about Bee Simulator? It was on my wish list. But it's $30 and Thief Simulator is only $6, so... Bam, bam. Oh, Papa's games! Oh boy! Boy, do I! Bam. Are they still available? Papa's Freezeria. How do I play it? I thought Flash doesn't exist anymore. How do I play it? Cool Map doesn't exist anymore. Because Flash went away. Bam, 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 bam. It's on Steam. Bam, bam. Papa's Freeze. No. Where to play Papa's Freezeria 2021. Okay, you download them. Bam. Bam, bam, bam. Which one do you want to play? Bam, 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 bam. Bakeria. Freezer. I think Freezeria. That's the classic one, right? Wait, I don't think I can play it. No, it requires Flash Player. Bam, 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 bam. Huh. I don't... Papa's Freezeria with no Flash. Downloadable versions. Bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. I don't think I can play it. Here, I'll try to find it after the stream, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, no Papas. I mean, I can't. They got rid of Flash. Why'd they do that? maybe we can download. I bought some new games. I bought Thief Simulator and Sims. Let's see how long it would take to install. It says 8 minutes. I hope it doesn't disturb my stream. It's probably gonna down like super slow because I'm streaming, but that's fine, right? Cool math games is still a thing though. Bam, 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 bam. It is making my stream slower. I'm lagging? Okay. Then do we not download it? Because I'm going to be lagging if I'm downloading it. Hello? Yeah, I know. We went down to like a really low bit rate. Bam, 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 bam. It lagged for me. Like it went down to a low bit rate. Ooh, alright, I'm starting it again. If it stays bad, it is pretty bad. It looks like there is some lag. It's in the red zone. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. You know what? Yeah, I got some. I think perhaps we wait a little bit. And yeah, it's good when I pause it. And then maybe we download it. We'll have it for another stream. But I don't think I can download it this stream. And like expect to play it. Boom, 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 boom. It just started to lag for you again. Yeah, it lags whenever I start downloading it, which is obvious. Like, just a lot of pressure on my little PC. Bam. Make Spotify playlists with chat. I don't know how. Like, you guys pick which songs go on it. That could be fun. Or we could watch some YouTube videos. Or maybe we play a game. We could play some solo, do you guys want, okay, YouTube videos or solo, Valorant? Which one? Ow, this is... Valo mood? Solo Val YouTube. Or poll. It looks like it's time for a poll. Alright, give me a second. Manage poll. New poll. Pick. YouTube. Val. Boom. 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 Girls So Games, what is that? What is that? I've never heard of it. Girls Go Games. it has Fire Boy and Water Girl. Cute. Here. YouTube won. But so many of you guys chose Girls Go Game, or like just said Girls Go Games. So, and I kind of want to play a game. So, let's play some of the Girls Go Games. Boom, and see what's on here. Oh, I feel like I'd like it. I feel like I'll have fun. I'm so excited for this, actually. Holy shit. This is like awesome. I need the poll now. Oh, I don't know if I can end the poll. I'm so pumped. Hold on. Oops. There. There we go. Please don't sue Twitch. What? Why would I sue Twitch? Alright, what do you guys want to play? Make Me a Princess? Sounds really fun. Oh, my lights. But what also sounds fun is fucking how to become a princess? Or how to become popular at princess school. Oh, fuck yeah, I want to play that game. Make Me a Princess, we're gonna play that game. The data leak? I wasn't even on the list. So none of my data got leaked. Ooh, shit. You want to play the panda game? You think panda? Oh! Dr. Panda's Restaurant. Real life cooking. Okay. Popular games for girls. They should make it Fire Girl and Water Girl. That'd be funny. The Perfect Salon. Yes. Princess School. Which one's Princess School? Okay, let's play these games that I have. I'm so excited. Boom. Girl playing girl games. Cute puppy care. Okay. Alright, let's play. Oh, let's do screen 2. Oh. What the heck? Where is it? I think I have to, hold on. Here, we're gonna have to get rid of old screen 2, remove, and then duplicate. Oh. Alright. And then it's only here, right? Sorry, just editing this. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. So you guys can see the screen a little bit better. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. Is that good? Okay. All right, what do you guys want to do? Let's start with hairstyles. Oh. Oh! Is this gonna give me a virus? It's so loud. It's so loud. I don't think I can lower it. Top left. No. What music? Oh. Wow, I really said top right. It's better now. Oh, oops, my bad. Alright, how do we play? What is this? What the fuck? Alright, we're not playing that game. That game's a virus. Flash doesn't support it. Oh, I can make it full screen. Oh. Well, now this is... There we go, that's fine, right? Oh, it's still not... Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, that's fine. Dr. Panda. Alright. Off because it's so loud. How do we play? Hi! Dr. Panda. Oh, okay. How do I play? Okay, I'll turn the lights on. The table's already set. Click the seat. I am. Hello. This is hard. Oh, I did it? Oh. You want soup? How do I get you soup? Oh! What? How do I get him soup? This is hard. They're putting me to work. The dude wants the soup. I feel like the customer is more important than these plates right now. He already has a clean plate anyway. I don't know what's going on. I want to get this guy his soup. There's another customer? I can't get you your products. I don't know how to cook for you. Oh my god, we have too many customers and I can't even feed them. Bro, I can't get the soup for you. Oh, that makes you happy? Oh, okay. Chop, 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 chop. Are we dicing it? Oh, okay. Chop, 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 chop. Yay! Corn? Oh my god, we're deep teething the corn. Yay, butter. Did you get the whole pan? Thank you, Strawberry, for the 8 months. Okay, we put the... Oh, God. Is it done yet? Can we turn it up? No? Okay. Why is the onion's not cooking? Do I have to just let it sit? Well, I want them to cook. Okay. Oh, good. Onions, corn, mix it up. Do you like it? I forgot to salt and pepper it. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Oh, the other customers left because they hate it. Here. Oh, just kidding. They're fine. I get it now. You just double click them. All right, milk. Blueberries. Oh, just blueberries? Did you want the blueberry one or a different one? I don't know if she likes it or hates it. Alright, you want Nutella toast. Okay. It's weird that you go to a restaurant for that. How much does she want? I feel like this is too much. She only wanted a little bit. Alright. I won't forget to put salt on it this time. Huh. Oh. Aw. She liked it. Alright, good thing they use chopsticks to eat their toast. Alright, monkey. How do you make this guy a pie? Ooh. This is hard. And not as fun as I thought it would be. I feel like I'm just working. Alright. Yeah, let me make a shape out of it. I'm trying to make a heart. It doesn't look like a heart. Soy sauce. Sorry, let me season it. Oh. He likes it. Alright. That was fun, but this website scares me and I think it's gonna give me a virus. So I'm actually gonna stop playing it now. Sorry. School flirting game. It sounds like episode. Alright. Let's watch. What kind of YouTube videos do you guys want to watch? BuzzFeed unsolved? Alright, let's see if BuzzFeed unsolves. The Zodiac Killer, he is solved now, isn't he? Do they have one about him? Oh. They do as an old one, though. Gary. His name's Gary. That's so embarrassing for him. Pew, 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 pew. 3 green children found in a cave. Okay. The dead man who won a race. Okay. Alright, I think right now we're gonna I'm gonna run a quick ad break so I can go to the bathroom. Is that okay, chat? I hope you're gonna be okay. Oh, you're excited. Alright, here's your ad break. Wait, have fun! Hi, subs. Hold on. Here, I'm just gonna put on this screen. Alright. I'll be right back. Hi, chat. You guys have to add? Hello. Who are you pounding? That's weird that I said that. Oh. Hi, chat. I put a Kit Kat in the freezer last night. And now it's cold, so it's really exciting for me. Yeah, frozen Kit Kats peak. You what? What? If you say you've never had a nice bar of cold chocolate. That's all I have to say. Yeah, well, it's not frozen, it's just cold. Warm chocolate is way better. You're tripping. Tripping balls. Probably on drugs. We've got a drug user in chat right now. Hello, police! Police, this person's on drugs. Oh shit, an absolute lunatic. Call the insane asylum. Cold chocolate is good. Okay. Did I save? Watch later. Hello, where's my watch later playlist? Alright. Bizarre mishaps. I want to hear about it. Oh. Yo, why is it? What happened to it? Okay.
Among the many tragic things in life, one is achieving something great and not being able to live to tell about it. Such as in the case of Frank Hayes, a man who suddenly died just before he could taste the unexpected victory he likely hoped for.
Here's a story of a man who took a crowd by surprise for two reasons. One, because he was kind of a rookie at the sport that he was in. And
oh,
two,
let me change my title. Oops. What the heck? Oh.
Because he was, well, dead when he won his first sporting event. Yes, that's right. Let me explain.
Leading up to this fateful race, Frank Hayes was a horse trainer, stableman, and a stand-in jockey who was said to have been well-liked and was a favorite in the saddling room and stable and took great pride in his calling. Hayes had been employed for 4 years by James K. L. Frayling to train steeplechase horses. The horse he competed with was named Sweet Kiss, who was owned by Miss A. M. Frayling and was considered a 20-to-1 shot against a fan-favorite horse.
Hayes had only been riding horses in steeplechases and had never won a race before, and apparently no one expected him to. After all, this was only his second cross-country race.
On June 4th, 1923, at New York's Belmont Park, Hayes and Sweet Kiss geared up for the race that would ultimately make history in an unusual way. It was a 2-mile contest that included fences as hurdling obstacles. The race took off, and reportedly, sometime after taking the lead, Hayes...
Do I like your dog? No.
Surprisingly, no one had seemed to notice that something had gone wrong. It wasn't until Sweet Kiss crossed the finish line in the first place, when Miss A.M. Frayling came rushing over to congratulate Hayes and her horse on their victory, that Hayes' body fell off the horse, making it very clear that something was terribly wrong.
It turns out that Hayes suffered a heart attack during the race and died in the saddle, but remained on the horse. Mind you, this horse was likely going full speed and clearing fences while Frank's lifeless body somehow stayed clung to it.
Track doctor John Voorhees was said to have examined Hayes and declared him dead on the spot. Voorhees determined that Hayes suffered a fatal heart attack at some point during the competition. A news outlet stated, Sweet Kiss cantered 100 yards further and stopped. The jockey crumpled in the saddle, slipped slowly over his mount's side, fell face downward, and lay still. Hayes and Sweet Kiss were rightfully awarded the winning title because Hayes was still mounted on the horse when they crossed the finish line, which technically qualified him as the winner despite the very unexpected and rare circumstances.
What the hell?
Theories as to what may have caused the heart attack surrounded the intense training and severe weight loss Frank underwent to meet the weight requirements to compete with Sweet Kiss, which was limited to just 130 pounds. Hayes reportedly had to lose between 10 to 15 pounds in 3 days when he decided to race. It's likely that he lost a dramatic amount of weight by sweating off water weight, which would have led to an imbalance in electrolytes, straining the heart. The Buffalo Morning Express wrote that he had to drop 10 pounds within 24 hours, stating, This morning he spent several hours on the road, jogging off surplus weight. He strove and sweated and denied himself water, and when he climbed into the saddle at post time, he was weak and tired.
Some would say that perhaps the heart attack was brought on by Frank's sheer excitement to be among the pack racing that day.
3 days after his bizarre victory, Frank Hayes was buried in the riding silks he wore on the day of the race, and it's believed that Sweet Kiss never raced again after that competition and was given the nickname Sweet Kiss of Death. An obituary for Hayes reported, Hayes' ambition in life was to win a race. He tried once in Canada and failed, and on his second attempt he won, but the strain on his heart was too much, and he died after crossing the finish line on a horse trained by him and owned by a lifelong friend. J.F. Frayling, the boy's employer and lifelong friend, and Miss A.M. Frayling, the owner of Sweet Kiss, the horse he rode to his death, attended the funeral. Throughout sports history, there have been other instances where athletes suddenly lose their lives in the midst of a competition, either due to fatal injuries or untimely natural causes.
And in the case of Frank Hayes, according to some publications, he remains the only person in recorded history to have rightfully won a race while dead. Bizarre, right? I mean, I guess it's kind of bittersweet.
Yeah, it's kind of freaky. Yeah, the horse was never raced again. Why not?
For many, the 12th century was a period categorized by hardship and turmoil, especially for the peasant population of Great Britain, who toiled on farmlands under King Stephen's reign. Known as the Norman period, English society began a transformation during this era, following civil war and political instability. Towns began to develop for the first time, and agriculture was the best chance for survival for most medieval families. However, there were some communities that remained untouched by urbanization and held tight to tradition. It was in one of these small villages that a bizarre and unexplainable phenomenon occurred, involving the sudden appearance of 2 mysterious children with green skin.
Ooh.
The village of Woolpit in Suffolk was named after the large pits that farmers would dig out in order to trap wolves and protect their livestock, otherwise known as wolf pits.
Wolf
As the name
pits.
suggests, farming was the primary occupation for the serf families of Woolpit. Under feudalism, these farmers had to pay 10% of their earnings or crops to the church and were at the mercy of the seasons in terms of what crops they could grow, sell, and eat. Rather than attending school, children were expected to help harvest crops and care for livestock as soon as they were physically capable to do so. Women were responsible for spinning wool and making clothes for the whole family as the men worked the land. These families all slept together in one-room, windowless huts made of straw, clay, and twigs.
Ooh,
Serfs
that was
under direct control
awful.
of the noble were known as villains, and they had to seek permission from the nobles in order to marry families or even get married. While the lives of these serfs were grueling, there was one aspect that made survival possible: the cultivation of a crop, new to Europe. Customary to much of the world today, beans in 12th century Europe were making a balanced diet possible for peasants for the first time. Curiously, this important crop was also tied to one of the strangest stories to come out of Woolpit through the centuries. There are several versions of this legend. In one version, 2 children were found in one of the wolf pits surrounding the village. In another, they were found standing in the entrance of a cavern. The details from there only get more eerie. There was one boy and one girl, each wearing clothing that was only described as strangely colored. They spoke in an unknown language that nobody in the village could understand or recognize. Strangest of all, the skin of each child was green. The villagers tried to feed the children, but they refused to eat any food. Inexplicably, it wasn't until they were offered fava beans that they finally began to eat. Despite the mystery surrounding the green children, they were taken in by a man named Richard Decon.
They just like spoke a different language?
Understand their diet, which caused their skin to slowly lose its green color. As the children began to communicate more, Richard learned that they were brother and sister. But as they revealed more about who they were and where they came from, it left him with more questions than answers. The sister told Richard that they came from a place where the sun did not shine, and the sky looked like twilight. In another account, the world was described as entirely green, like their skin. Supposedly, their homeland was separated by a river from another piece of land that emitted a bright light. The girl called this otherworldly place St. Martin's Land, and although she could not name the country where it was located or anything else about its geography, she told Richard that it was generally Christian and contained churches, like in England. In one account, the children went on to explain that at one moment they were helping herd their father's cattle, and the next moment they were in Woolpit with no memory of how they got there. In another version, they followed the herd into a cavern within their world. They eventually became lost in the cavern before following the sound of bells coming from the village of Woolpit, re-emerging at the entrance of the cavern on the other side, in a new world.
It sounds like
Richard
a
continued to help the children adjust to their
like
new
a
lives, and arranged for
story.
them to be baptized.
A
After
wee
baptism,
old
however,
story.
the boy fell ill and passed away. The sister continued to live a long life. In one story, she worked as a house servant, going by the name of Agnes. According to the Decon family history, she eventually married a judge and clergyman named Richard Barr, who worked under both King Henry II and King Richard I. No other information is known about Agnes, or if she ever spoke of her home world again. The legend of the Green Children of Woolpit was first documented by 2 chroniclers. William of Newburgh, whose death was recorded in 1198, was likely the first of the 2 men to recount this story. He specified the time frame.
Oh, I actually don't care about these green children. Well, it's like, okay, I thought it was like a real thing. Like, green children found in a cave, but this is just like a story. That's like so lame. Sylvie doesn't care about Dream confirmed. That probably was Dream, to be honest. My bad. Wait, this is BuzzFeed Unsolved Network. Where's like regular BuzzFeed Unsolved? They post too much. This is quantity, no quality found. Wasn't there a family of blue skin? There actually was. It was in America. There was a family and they all had blue skin. And it was because of like lots of incest.
Hello Sylvee, are we bestie? PLS.
Yes,
Sylvee,
obviously.
Disappointed face.
Very disappointed. Thank you, Callie. My best E. For real, not parasocial. Slash parasocial. Wait, what was that? They don't work for them anymore? Hold on. Who said that? Wait, the network is different? It doesn't only have Shane and Ryan? Well, where's the one with only Shane and Ryan? I can't even find regular BuzzFeed Unsolved. What's this done? Disturbing mystery of the Jameson family. Alright. I'm intrigued.
This week on BuzzFeed Unsolved, we cover the case of the Jameson family, a case that's as odd as it is creepy.
Oh, they talk so
There's a lot of
fast.
weird circumstance that's around this one. It's the woods. There's some images in here that keep you wondering. The woods are intriguing. Last time we were in the woods was the kitty cabin. Yeah, I didn't like that. I didn't care for it. Well, Let's get into it.
On October 8th, 2009, the Jameson family, comprised of Bobby Dale Jameson, age 44, Cheryl and Leanne Jameson, age 40, and their 6-year-old
Thank you,
daughter, Madison
Quack
Stormy Star
I'm
Jameson,
Goose,
were
for the
seen
6
last
months.
time before vanishing. The family, who lived in Eufaula, Oklahoma at the time of their disappearance, was last seen by a man who lived in the mountains in southeastern Oklahoma. However, the man told authorities that he only saw the family and nobody else in the area during that time. Officially, the Jamesons were near this area to view a 40-acre plot of land that they were looking to purchase. Bizarrely, they planned to live on that land in a storage container that they already owned on their current property in Eufaula.
I know a lot of people who do that. Tiny houses. You seen the tiny houses movement?
I don't think they were the tiny house type.
Well, a storage container is tiny. They're going to live in it.
But you're
make it
thinking
their
of it
house.
being like decked out, like with beautiful decor, cool.
It probably,
space.
I've
I think this
seen
was like,
tiny storage containers aren't tiny, like by any means. I've seen people live in those. And like they probably, I don't know, it's probably not tiny.
sleeping pegs in there kind of situation.
That's it. I'm just saying if it's nice enough to say, hey, we're bringing this container all the way over from our old plot of land, clearly there was something about that container that was maybe luxurious or maybe customized or
okay, sure. Yeah,
decked out.
That's fair. Okay, that's fair. I'll take it.
Thanks.
On October 16th, 8 days after the Jamesons were last seen alive,
It's
the
like a
first
mobile
major
home.
discovery in the case occurred. Hunters in a remote location in the woods, about a quarter-mile away from the Jamesons' last known location, discovered the Jamesons' truck, abandoned and still locked.
Ooh.
Inside the truck, investigators found Bobby's wallet, Sherilyn's purse, jackets, a GPS, Bobby's cell phone, $32,000 cash in a bank bag stashed below the driver's seat, and finally, the Jamesons' pet dog, Maisie, who was malnourished and incredibly still alive. Bobby's cell phone found in the truck contained a photo of his daughter Madison, which was believed to have been taken the day before they disappeared. One key observation was that the truck showed no evidence of any kind of struggle. Former Latimer County Sheriff Israel Beecham would eventually state, quote, "I think they were forced to stop and got out of the truck to meet with someone they recognized, and I think they either left willingly or by force," end quote.
Signs that point to
That's
them
freaky.
leaving on their own accord would be, they seem possibly like off-the-grid types. They're living in a storage container.
Though, if you were leaving willingly, why wouldn't you take your dog with you?
That's what I'm saying is against the willingly, which would make me think it was against their will, is if someone had them at gunpoint, maybe they'd leave the dog. Because you bring that dog with you, that's very handy in a survival situation, depending on what kind of dog it is.
Also, at gunpoint, you're not really in the position to make demands. You can't be like, could I bring my dog, though?
What's your favorite
GPS
type of
unit
pasta?
indicated that the family had been
My favorite pasta? Oh, I don't know. Oh, pesto. But not the noodle. I don't know what noodle I like. Thank you for the 200 bits,
farther up
though.
a nearby hill prior to the location where
The
their
poor dog.
Investigators followed the GPS coordinates, and it's there that they found footprints. One day later, on October 17th, over 300 people, including authorities and volunteers, formed a large-scale air and ground search party. Unfortunately, the leads went cold, and the search for the Jamesons was called off. Which brings us to the case's second major and unfortunate discovery on November 16th, 2013.
Are you scared? I am. Are the bodies?
Hunters were out scouting for deer hunting locations in the deep woods when they stumbled upon the partial skeletal remains of 3 bodies of 2 adults and 1 child.
no.
The remains were discovered less than 3 miles away from where the Jamesons had disappeared
Oh,
over 4 years earlier.
no.
The search by officials that followed would uncover shoes, bits of clothing, adult teeth, an adult arm and leg bones, and bone fragments.
Ew.
The bones would eventually be confirmed as the missing Jameson family.
I mean, they don't know how long they were out there?
I guess not, because you would think they would have found it in the initial search, because it was only, it was less than 3 miles away from the truck.
Oh, I've said this before, the wilderness is big.
The wilderness is big.
The wilderness is big. You miss things.
I guess, but not when you have a starting
This
point.
is
Oh,
A radius of 5
terrifying.
miles, anything within that.
You think maybe they were hiding when
Thank
the search
you,
was going on?
Callie,
Or
for the
people behind a tree
$3.
or something?
Why would they do that?
The Oklahoman State Medical Examiner, Dr. Joshua Lanter, reported that a cause and manner of death were unknown, possibly due to the fact that the skeletal remains weren't complete. Lanter stated that there was no evidence of trauma, though it couldn't be fully ruled out due to the incomplete remains. Lanter also
Well,
could
yeah,
not
you
rule out
can't
disease.
tell.
There was also evidence of posthumous
It's
damage
just
by animals.
bones.
Lanter's final report on the case states the deaths occurred under suspicious circumstances.
This is a morbid thought, but I've always thought that it would be nice to be given back.
Oh, to the earth? Like a recycling kind of thought?
Yeah, just have vultures pick me apart or something.
That's... Well,
After I die, I
Well, I
don't want to be like, oh, I'm feeling old. Let me go lay out in the sun.
No, but when you said that, I was picturing dying and then my body slowly and beautifully decomposing into the ground.
I want animals to be tearing at my meat, sort of like tug of war.
You want a vulture picking at your eyeballs.
It's kind of neat.
Other items worth mentioning from the investigation are a missing briefcase and a missing .22 caliber handgun registered to Sherilyn Jameson, both of which were never found. Let's provide some background on the 2 Jameson parents, Bobby and Sherilyn. Both Bobby and Sherilyn were not working at the time of their disappearance due to disabilities and were receiving disability checks. Bobby was on disability due to being in a car accident, though one thing worth noting is that Sherilyn's mother, Connie Cocotan, stated that she did not know of any settlement from the car accident that might explain the $32,000 in cash found in the Jamesons' truck. Neither Cocotan nor anybody else know where this money came from. Former Sheriff Israel Beecham, while on the investigation, stated that there, quote, doesn't appear to be any signs that the Jamesons were in trouble or looking to start a new life, end quote. One odd wrinkle to the case was security footage taken outside the Jameson home. The footage, according to Daily Mail, was from the day that they left and showed the couple making several silent trips between the car and their home as they methodically packed to leave. They were moving in a manner that Beecham described as, quote, trance-like. On the video, sometimes they would just stop and stare.
Ooh, I hate that.
Go off the grid. That's a big commitment.
Yeah, yeah.
So if I'm loading up my car, you know, like, oh boy, this is it. I'm probably gonna be a little trans-like, and in the middle of it, I might stop.
Have a couple pregnant pauses.
Look at the sunset. Think, what am I doing? What am I doing, man?
Beecham also said, quote,
That's kind of
"Normally,
freaky.
You can go through an investigation and one by one start to eliminate certain scenarios. We haven't been able to do that in this case. With this family, everything seems possible." End quote. And with that, let's get into the theories. The first theory is that the family simply got lost in the woods and died from hypothermia and exposure. In the days following their disappearance, the area where the Jamesons were last seen experienced heavy rains, albeit not rain strong enough to cause their deaths. A glance at the farmer's almanac for weather reports in the area at that time showed temperatures of nearly 40 degrees at the coldest. As a reminder, the bodies were found only 2.7 miles from their truck.
If you're 2 miles away from your car and you go, oh, it was that way, I know that. If you pick even the slightest wrong direction, suddenly you're way off the mark.
Why would they leave their cell phone, all their possessions, things that you could use to then get back to your car? These do seem like people that may be wilderness savvy.
Well, it doesn't sound like
Oh,
it.
no, I'm talking about if they're looking in that area, if they're looking at a plot of land, maybe
But they left their dog.
Did they have compasses? Did they have maps?
No, and that to me means they didn't intend to go on a trip.
If the little daughter got spooked by something, she started running, they ran after her because obviously, holy shit, her daughter.
How fast could a daughter run? She's gonna run 2.7 miles before they catch her?
I don't know, she was trying to get away from them.
How fast is a 6-year-old? What is she, the fucking Flash?
The second theory is that the Jamesons' demise was a murder-suicide scenario. The investigation would turn up a suspicious letter that, according to one report, was 11 pages long and was found in the Jameson.
But their gun wasn't found. You know what I mean? They didn't find the gun that was registered in their name, so...
Abandoned truck. The letter is what was called a hate letter, written from Sherilyn to Bobby, in which she accused him of being a hermit. Another letter that was said to mention death was also found in the family home. According to former Sheriff Beecham, quote, "They were certainly a family obsessed with death," end quote. However, Sherilyn's mother has repeatedly stated that Bobby and Sherilyn were good parents. Quote, "Like I've said from the very beginning, I think somebody killed them. There's just no way that Bobby and Sherilyn would ever let anything happen to Madison unless something had been done to them."
You have some marital disputes, that seems minor.
11 pages is a lot of pages. But
yeah, but if like the worst thing you say in it is, you're a hermit.
Yeah.
Also, if you're gonna murder somebody in the woods, why bring your daughter with you?
Yes. Though, if you're murdering someone, you're probably not in the right frame of mind to begin with.
I suppose, but the mom doesn't think so. Also, it's noteworthy that the mom lived with them for a certain amount of time.
Oh, she did.
So she would have reference of how they behaved.
Yeah.
Which brings us to our third theory, that the Jamesons were murdered by Bobby Jameson's 67-year-old father, Bob Dean Jameson.
What? Why?
Earlier in 2009, approximately 6 months before the family disappeared, Bobby had filed a protective order against his father. Allegedly, Bob had threatened to kill Bobby and his family on 2 separate occasions, in November 2008 and April 2009. In the petition, Bobby did not detail how his father had made the threats. He did write that Bob had, quote, "hit me with his vehicle," end quote, on November 1st, 2008. Bobby also wrote that Bob was a, quote, "very dangerous man who thinks he is above the law," end quote, and that he'd been involved with, quote, "prostitutes, gangs, and meth," end quote.
Doesn't look good.
Okay,
No,
yeah.
I mean, that definitely gives motive, and it does seem like...
Seems like the kind of guy who might do that.
It also
if he threatened to murder.
Yeah, it does seem like this wasn't a case like, oh, I couldn't see this coming. It was many warnings were given.
Furthermore,
Yeah,
Bobby
what?
stated in his
Isn't that just,
petition,
like,
quote,
clear what
"The entire
happened?"
family is severely scared for their lives," end quote. And quote, "I am in fear at all times," end quote. Testimonies were given in the case, and a judge dismissed the protective order on May 18th, 2009. Bobby Jameson was also in the process of suing his father at the time of the Jameson family's disappearance. The gist of the suit was that Bobby would sometimes work for free at his father's gas station, where half the sales had been promised to Bobby but were never paid. Though Bobby and Sherilyn had been described as, quote, "scammers," end quote, by former Sheriff Beecham, as they had also previously sued 3 others in 2005 after a car accident. Moreover, Jack Jameson, Bob Dean's brother and Bobby's uncle, claimed that while Bob Dean was, quote, "disturbed at the time," end quote, Jack was, quote, "pretty sure he was not capable of being involved in that," end quote.
You wish these stories had a black and white to them.
Yeah, right. Every time you think this is clear cut.
But like the families are scammers, like they would just do.
For them. Now suddenly they're casting doubt upon
That makes sense. They both
they're
they both live off of car accidents and stuff.
According to the sheriff. That's
They sue people.
And now we can't even trust the
So
sheriff because you're casting doubt on him.
Well, I don't know. I mean, he seems like a legitimate investigator. He doesn't have any motive in this to, have a cover up.
I hate these stories, right?
Bob Dean died in December 2009. Jack Jameson, like Sherilyn's mother, still suspects that foul play played a part in the Jameson family's death. This brings us to our bizarre fourth theory, that the Jamesons were murdered by a cult. Sherilyn's mother, Connie Kokotan, believes the Jamesons were killed by a religious cult in southeastern Oklahoma. According to Kokotan, the cult had a, quote, "hit list," end quote, that Sherilyn was on.
What?
After Investigation Discovery aired a special on the Jameson family on the show Disappeared, Sherilyn's close friend, Nikki Chenault, said she received a phone call from an anonymous woman. This woman reportedly told Chenault that she'd once been in a white supremacy group that kept a book containing a list of people who'd been problems for them. Sometimes, this woman claimed, if she remembered one of the names she had seen, she'd go home and look it up on the internet. This had led her to multiple missing persons cases, including Sherilyn and Bobby.
What?
Chenault said she wasn't sure what to make of the caller.
Cults, I don't know. Cults are out there. They wouldn't initially just refute it outright.
No, it just sounds outrageous, given like everything else in this scene's very much,
That's not just a cult though. That wasn't just any cult. It was a white supremacy cult. Yeah, maybe like a normal cult wouldn't just kill random people, but I think they would.
Cases, right? And then all of a sudden here's this cult.
A 1993 article in the Oklahoman stated that a few cults had sprung up around eastern Oklahoma, though a U.S. Marshal named James Webb had added, quote, "there hasn't been any activity in a couple of years," end quote. It's also been suggested that the Jamesons were into witchcraft. A, quote, "witch Bible," end quote, was reportedly found in the Jameson home.
This is kind of weird.
Though Nikki Chenault claims that Sherilyn Jameson bought the witch Bible as a joke. That being said, their pastor in Eufaula, Gary Brandon, claims Bobby confessed that he was reading a, quote, satanic Bible, end quote. Additionally, mysterious graffiti was found on the large storage container kept on the Jamesons' property. One line read, quote, 3 cats killed to date by people in this area. Witches don't like their black cat killed, end quote.
There was a witch Bible found in their house, which was written off as a joke, sure. But then
funny joke.
But the husband,
look at this, a witch Bible.
But then the husband himself has admitted he was reading a satanic Bible, so obviously it was not a joke.
Maybe she brought the witch Bible home and was like, witch Bible, waka waka, and then he was like, pretty good joke, honey. You read that.
Oh, and late at night when you're sleeping.
He was like, what are you reading? He was like, funny book.
Sherilyn's mother also reported some odd behavior from her daughter. Quote, she became very illogical. One day she drove me to Oklahoma City and dropped me off on the street. She told me, get out of my car. So, I did, end quote.
Get out of my car.
Yeah, I was like the T-1000 right there.
Get out.
What?
No, I mean, and that could be other factors, but it could also be because she was maybe in a daze.
Yeah.
You know, your head gets kind of lost in the fog when you're involved in some shady business, I suppose. Also, my mom was the kind of mom who, if I said that to her, first she'd smack me, and secondly, I'd have to get out. So
yeah, my mom once stopped the car and told me and my brother to get out. We said, no, we're just kidding. We're not fighting.
What did you do to prompt that response?
I think we were just fucking hitting each other in the back seat or something.
Yeah.
You know, classic brother stuff.
And of course,
classic brother
of
stuff.
Strange behavior was the aforementioned security tape where the two
Wait.
parents
They're not just, they're talking to each
appeared
other.
to be in a, quote, trance-like state, end quote. The
Oh,
Jamesons
never mind.
also reported
That's
they claimed to have
weird.
2 to 4 ghosts in their home.
I'm scared.
Father Gary Brandon,
I'm
even
scared,
investigated that
Chad.
Bobby Jameson had once called him asking about, quote, special bullets, end quote, that could be used to shoot spirits.
You're not related to this guy in any way? You looked that up?
No, but I thought, I don't know if that belongs in the cult theory. Maybe they're in a religious cult where they believe that sort of thing.
Doesn't matter. I'm glad you included
it. It does contribute to odd behavior. And for the record, I don't believe in special bullets.
Which brings us to our 5th and final theory, that drugs were involved. All of the aforementioned strange behavior from the
Yeah,
Jameson parents
right?
could be explained by the influence of drugs. There were actually rumors that the Jameson parents were involved with drugs, and some believe that the family was involved in a drug deal gone awry. As reported by the Oklahoman in May 2010, Sherilyn's mother,
That
who
makes
didn't believe
sense.
drugs were involved, said the couple had been in financial straits. Pure speculation here, but maybe the $32,000 in cash had something to do with a possible deal. As it makes
Well, he did say that his dad was involved with gangs and meth, so I don't think drugs are that crazy.
no sense how the Jamesons had that money, let alone in the car they disappeared from.
People didn't know where the money came from. If they were making money off of some kind of drug situation, it would be, they're not keeping record, they're not taking it to the bank and saying, this is from the meth that I just sold.
They're not reporting to the IRS.
Right.
Police initially suspected drugs after viewing the strange security footage, but former Sheriff Beecham said there was no evidence backing up the theory that the Jamesons used or dealt drugs. Yet, he also stated he could not rule out the possibility that drugs could have been somehow involved in the disappearance. To be fair, many have pointed out that the Jamesons likely would not have taken 6-year-old Madison with them if some kind of drug-related event was taking place.
That's fair.
That's fair.
I mean, why would you take your daughter to a drug deal?
Don't do drugs, don't do drug deals, don't take your children to any of the drugs or the drug deals.
Every time in this
Yeah,
case, I think
right?
I've come to some kind of logical conclusion. I'm sadly mistaken.
Would it be easy, though, for them to cover up the evidence of their involvement with drugs? What if they were going to perhaps buy some drugs? In that case, someone shows up who's allegedly going to give them drugs. They've got the money that they're going to give to that person, though I don't know why that person didn't take the money.
Oh, and there's our daughter in the backseat.
Maybe the person was like, I'm not doing this, not with her around.
So instead, I'm going to kill all 3 of you and leave the money.
Maybe just chase them.
But I can't wrap my head around the cash being left there and then the daughter being there. That doesn't make any sense.
Maybe the person didn't know the cash was there.
And the dog, too. Why would they bring their dog
Maybe they tried getting
and
them a
daughter
and they didn't
to the
realize they didn't
drug
put the cash
deal?
in it. They hand it over. The guy opens it up and he's like, "Where's the cash?" And they go, "Yikes!" And they run into the woods. And there's no need to deck the car. So like I said, there's a scary dog in there.
Former Sheriff Beecham has said that there were no suspects in the case. While investigating the disappearance, Beecham was quoted as saying, quote, a lot of investigators would love to have as many leads as we do. The problem is that they point in so many different directions, end quote. Perhaps one day, those leads will point in one clear direction. But for now, the case remains
unsolved. Pew. That was spooky. Come on, the daughter? Family trip to get drugs. Bring your family to work day? That would make a lot of sense. It was bring your family to work day in the drug business. Wow, these are really well edited and spooky. I was scared. I was a little spooked out there watching that. Hear me out. Maybe the father would exchange his family for drugs and money, but they found all the bodies. They found all the bodies. They found 3 bodies, so the family died. And they didn't find the gun. So you tell me how that works, because I don't know how you could kill someone and kill yourself and hide the gun. The dog was doing drugs? Oh, that makes sense. It was the daughter? Yeah, it was probably the daughter. That's true. We should throw the daughter in jail, huh? Sold his family to One Direction? That's a Wattpad and a half. Are you kidding? Alright. Let's watch this. It's I pretend to be a beginner in my English class. It's the same guy that's like a polyglot, which means he knows like a bunch of different languages. And he learned that I think it was a Nigerian language that was in the daily dose of the internet. So let's watch this video of him pretending to not speak English.
You have to focus on the syllables.
I am really good at languages.
And now I want...
Wait, this is funny. I think he's doing like a Slavic accent.
You have to focus on the syllables.
I am really good at languages.
And now I want you to paste those words together.
Gradually and eventually you will be perfect in English.
Oh my god.
Okay, before we get into the video, I want to thank ExpressVPN
That's kind of
for sponsoring
funny.
this video. ExpressVPN is #1 way to stay secure, anonymous, and private when you are on the internet. If you don't know what a VPN is, it's fancy technology for to make anonymous
It's fancy
your connection
technology.
from your computer or device to internet. So if you don't have VPN when you go to any website on internet, government or big tech companies can notice you, even in incognito mode, yes. But ExpressVPN has a lot of server in all countries in world, so you can encrypt your data and reroute it through that country to keep it safe from internet service provider and big tech. I also like to use ExpressVPN for to find a video to watch in our region. I want to watch my favorite TV show, Parts Unknown, in this country, and it's not possible. Unless you have ExpressVPN, which can easily switch your country, how you say, voila, and you can watch
Voila.
Parts Unknown. So find out how you can get 3 months free of ExpressVPN.
How are people good at accents? Well, I think it helps that he's really good at languages, probably.
ExpressVPN.com/YamaNYC. It's a very good deal. Now, my friend, it's time to learn English. Let's go.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hello.
It's nice to meet you.
Can you introduce yourself to me?
My name is Igor. I am from a country in Europe. It's called Moldova. It's a small country. I have learned English.
It's small
there,
country.
but, you know, much people in my country want to learn English good.
Honestly, this is the first time I'm hearing the name of your country.
I want to prove my English and
Mm-hmm.
I want
Pronunciation, I guess.
Yes, pronunciation. And I want to. For me, I want to have to get this American accent.
I can understand you very well.
Mm.
But yeah, I mean, just like you mentioned, the accent thing, pronunciation thing, yeah, you gotta work on it.
Maybe in this lesson you can have to help me to get it a better the accent.
How long have you been learning English already?
How you say? To be honest, I am a little nervous today. My English is not so good.
It's not consistent.
Yes, it's not consistent. Yes.
So are you ready now?
Yes. Let
Okay.
us start the English.
This word, can you read this one?
Calorie.
Okay, you can pronounce it as calorie.
Calorie.
Okay, right. Okay, right,
What
calorie.
is calorie?
So what are your favorite breakfast foods and why?
There is a dish in my country is potato. You know potato with the,
Yeah, I
with,
love potatoes.
Yes, with potato with cream and potato.
Ooh, that's nice.
Is good breakfast. It's very good.
Develop your reading skills.
Yes, good breakfast.
I try to read the origin of the coffee, 15th century, in the what is this word? Sufi. They greet me with a handshake and a smile.
Okay, so can you try and say that again? What is greeted? Greeted in the past.
We are often told that breakfast is the most important.
Okay, let's start with some words. Let me see how are you going to pronounce it.
Specifically,
you have to focus on the syllables.
I am really good at languages. I'm really good at languages.
And now I want you to, paste those words together.
Can I read? I like to try American accent to read.
All right.
This one.
Okay, to the second part, I try. I try American. Okay. Yeah, you tell me if it's good. Okay. This one I try with the American.
He's gonna do the American accent.
Okay, here goes.
Next part.
Okay, next. Okay. This time I tried better. The first coffee smuggled out of the Middle East was by Sylvee Baba Budan from Yemen to India in 1670. Before then, all exported coffee was boiled or otherwise sterilized.
Wow. Sylvee, if this isn't too much to ask, can you do a heart for PFP smile?
I can't. There's already a lot of heart, but I'll do another one. Hold on. How do you want the heart? Ew. Oh my god, I hate the heart. Hope you like it. Okay. You pick whichever frame you like the best. I feel like I couldn't read all that fucking shit in an English. Oh my god. In an English accent without messing up.
Gradually and eventually, you will be perfect in English.
Oh my god.
Oh, wait. You look familiar. No. No, wait. Yeah, no.
You read like Google Translate.
Coffee then spread to Italy and to the rest of Europe, Indonesia, and to the Americas.
Perfect. Are you kidding me? Yes, it was perfect. So you're good. Yeah, you can speak American accent.
Is good in my American accent?
Yes, it is. It was perfect.
Great. All right.
Yes, but did you understand what you have? Yeah. Okay. So let's continue.
When coffee reached North America, is good.
Okay. Yeah, you're really good at reading.
Oh, thank you. I keep going.
Okay.
I almost never have breakfast, said Dr. Betts, one of the researchers.
Do you understand this article? Do you have questions to ask me?
Yeah, I actually thought it was a really interesting article. I feel like, I'm pretty sure I understand what's going on there.
Okay.
Very interesting article, yeah. How do you think I read that?
Oh yeah, of course you read so fluently. I was surprised. I mean, your reading sounds different from just having a conversation. You read very fluently, and honestly, I was impressed. I tell you the truth. I was very impressed.
Such a nice accent, too.
No, man,
it's this guy who speaks English, pretending to take like an English lesson, and then speaking like fluently.
It's good now.
Yeah.
It's good?
It is good, yeah. Even more perfect than me.
No, it's not.
You're doing something.
I have something to tell you, actually, which is that I'm actually American.
Oh yeah, so now you should have said.
This is actually kind of like a prank video. I'm actually American.
Oh no! Really?
Did you think I was American?
No, because I really thought I thought you are from Europe.
So I'm actually American.
You're pulling a prank. You got me.
Yeah, no, so I'm American.
No way.
This guy's teeth are so perfect.
Wait, even the hair.
No.
Why does he have to have a wig though? I don't get it.
Your hair doesn't help, man, dude. Oh my god, yeah.
Nah, you got me.
Somehow, right?
You got me. Shit. You know what? I will say though. You were the first person to get me.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a good one. Oh no, don't tell me you pranked me. And I fell for it.
I was kind of surprised because when I started reading, you didn't really seem to have any reaction.
No, it happened, but I know some people actually do that when it comes to reading, So
Yeah,
I was just, inside of my head, I was like, oh no, I mean, the speed was accurate, the fluency was accurate. So what happened? 1 second he was speaking this way, and then now, it didn't make sense. How long did you say you've been speaking English, You had a beautiful time, and I see you another time, okay?
One more question real quick. Shio boy Yoruba.
Oh, no way. Who taught you how to say that? Oh my god.
Can you do a British accent?
I could try. If you like, I can actually try to be like.
Oh my god.
I don't know.
Is that Tommy in it?
Right.
No, that sounds like Shama.
Wow. Good job though.
I'm sure you have prepared a lot for your accent, so maybe you have to try it.
But first I need to put back on.
Yeah, you need to put on your glasses. Yeah.
Okay.
So, what's your name? You're the Russian. I'm not.
No, I can speak a little bit of English, but it's like.
Well, that's very good, dude. That's amazing.
No, but I'm not Yoruba at all. I'm not.
Oh, you're not Sylvee.
Oh no, come on. How are you doing this?
What else do you got? Yeah.
Well, sometimes I like to do the Indian accent, but I'm not sure if you would, but are from India. But I don't know, like, if you would listening to me would.
Oh no, I'm gonna hide myself.
Punjabis.
No way.
Actually, what language do people in Moldova speak?
Romanian.
Do they have their own language? Oh, Romanian.
Yeah, they speak. I have a lot of people who watch my channel who aren't like native English speakers and want to learn English, so I could put your italki link in the description so people can.
Oh, that'll be amazing. That'll be amazing.
Oh, that's nice.
Thank you so much, Ika. You did good, and I like whatever you're doing. Okay.
That's cute. I think his videos are really cute. Don't know. Too fast? Oh, sorry. Is there another Ghibli video we can watch, perhaps? Puns? Nice tree. Oh, thank you. I got it from the store. You like? Bum, bum, bum. Bam, 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 bam. You should get a tree. You should get the same tree. It's blue. It actually looks purple in real life. It does look super blue on the camera though. What the heck? Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Oh, there's no new Jubilee video. This is a tragedy. I can't be a reaction streamer if I don't have any videos to react to. So Jubilee needs to post videos so I can steal their content. Right, chat? Right? Beerum, beerum. Puns pounded, you guys. Puns? Okay. Bum 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 bum. Bam bam bam. Bam bam bam. Bam bam bam. Puns pounded my whole chat. Real. Bum 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 bum. Nice MCC team. Thank you. All me. What's your team? Wait, is it announced yet? No. I almost read it. Oops. That's okay. Everyone knew you were going to be an MCC. Or are you going to be an MCC? I was kidding. Puns isn't an MCC this time. When I said his team, I meant the benchwarming team because he's benched this time. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. That really sucks for you that you're not in MCC this time. I feel so bad for you that you're not in MCC. Maybe next time you'll be in it, Puns. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Pun. Yeah, can you tell me how to speedrun, Puns? I think I'm gonna start speedrunning on my streams. Bam, 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 bam. I think I get the idea. You find a village, you get wheat, you get iron, you find a lava pool, you build a nether portal, you find the fortress, you find blaze rods, a slow jog. What the heck? That's not very nice. I'm gonna run, obviously. I would say a fast jog minimum. The heck? That's not very nice of you. You find blaze rods, and then you find ender pearls because you trade, and then you find the blaze? What are you saying? Why are you guys mocking me? Bam, 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 bam. Oh, you're mocking raccoon. Okay. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, fair. You can mock raccoon. And then you find the fucking portal, and then you kill the dragon with beds, and then you win the game. So I think I could do it. Bam, 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 bam. Yep. I mean, That's like, that's it, right? Okay. Okay, puns. Puns and Sapnap are gonna steal from kids. I was watching the stream and you guys weren't reading the chat. Puns. But I think you guys should throw bloody water balloons at kids. I think it'd be funny. Like water balloons full of blood. That'd be kind of funny. Blood balloons. Right? Yeah, write that down. I think it'd be funny because, like, you throw it at a kid. You throw it at a kid and they'd be, like, covered in blood. And it'd probably hurt them, so they'd be, like, screaming or crying covered in blood or something. Not real blood, chat. I was joking when I said real blood. It'd be, like, horrifying. But it'd be funny. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. It's okay. Try again. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. That's a salt? No, it's a blood balloon. Why would I use a salt? They're not gonna notice if I throw salt at them. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. I think blood balloons are honestly so genius and fun. And I don't know. I've never seen anyone do before. I thought about it with all of myself. So bam 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 bam. Okay, Gary 2.0. Why? I oughta. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Get arrested for throwing blood at kids? I'm not throwing blood. I'm throwing water balloons. I've never done it before. I just thought of it now, chat. Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. You said it would hurt the kids? Well, it's not gonna hurt them, but it's gonna, like, hit them. And then it's gonna be blood, and they're gonna be like, ah! You know what I mean? They'd, like, feel it, and then there'd be blood everywhere. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. You donated blood today? You know what? The blood that you donate comes pre-bagged anyway. You don't even have to fill it in a balloon. Okay, this is getting a little morbid. It's like the Carrie movie? Yeah, it is kind of like the Carrie movie. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Honestly, you guys all should just go to a blood bank and then steal the bags and throw them at each other. A YouTube prank? Oh. Bam, 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 bam. Alright, let me find a video. I'm out of videos. There's no more videos on the internet. I've seen all of them. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. I was obviously talking about in a video game that you would do that, by the way, so I can't get banned because in the video game it's a mod. Please don't ban me. Yeah, duh, obviously. Bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. What kind of videos? You know what I like to watch? Wait. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam. Oh my god, these are so long. Never mind. Hold on. We'll find one. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bam, 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 bam. Can we see Nico? I don't know where Nico is. So no. Bam, bam, bam. I want to look at a paint restoration video, but they take so long. They're like 5 parts, and each part is 30 minutes. Like what? Or what about Vsauce? Has Vsauce posted in a while? Oh yeah, he has. Do chairs exist? I don't know. Let's find out.
Hey, Vsauce. Michael here.
Here, Michael, Vsauce, hey.
And here.
That's it, background.
Michael here.
Backwards.
Hey, Vsauce. What is here? What is there? What is there? What really exists? Do waves exist, or are there just things that are wavy? When does a piece of food stop being a piece of food and become me? Do chairs exist? Ontology is the philosophy of existence, and chairs are what philosophers call ordinary objects.
Yes.
Ordinary objects are the plain old common sense things we deal with every day. Spoons, buckets, rocks, stuff like that. Their existence is as obvious as possible. But the more we try to suss out where they are, the more sus they become.
Suss out?
First of all, sure, this could all be a dream.
What does he mean by suss out? What definition is he using sus in? I don't think he knows what he's talking about.
Chairs all these years, or this could be part of the simulated reality pumped into our brains while our bodies are harvested for energy.
It's in Japanese.
But underneath that skepticism, there's a deeper ontological question we need to answer first. Regardless of whether this spoon is made of real atoms or simulated atoms, is it really possible to be made of something? Take a look at these two things. As we all know, 2 minus 1 is 2. There are 2 things here. There's an origami crane and a piece of paper. I'm just kidding, of course. There's just one thing. The crane and the paper are the same. But watch this. Where'd the crane go? If the paper and the crane were truly identical, they would share everything in common. But clearly, they don't. The paper can survive being unfolded, and the crane cannot. Also, I made the crane, but I didn't make the paper. And the paper was around before the crane. You know, for 2 things that are the same, they sure are different. This relationship is called constitution. Paper constitutes the crane. It's a one-to-one relationship.
It's made out of paper, and now it's a crane, and that's not paper. That's a crane made out of paper, and that is paper made out of paper. Thank you, Bella, for the 2 months.
But there's another kind of being made of going on here, too. This paper, for example, is made not of one other thing, but of sextillions of things. Fundamental subatomic particles, electrons and quarks, or strings, or physical and virtual fields. This many-to-one relationship is called composition. Philosophers call whatever it is that matter is ultimately composed of symbols. A symbol is a thing that, unlike a piece of paper, has no parts, no substructure, not even a top or bottom. Now, it could be the case that there are no symbols, that there's just a never-ending chain of smaller and smaller substructure. Philosophers call such a reality a gunky universe. If structure never ends in the other direction and everything turns out to be part of something bigger with no final complete composite, that is known as a junky universe.
It's both.
Yes, believing ordinary objects exist and are made up of smaller things is quite common. It's called ontological reductionism. It's the position that wholes are nothing more than their parts. But our crane and our paper challenge that notion. It seems like being made of some things is different than just being those things. Let's agree on what it means to exist.
Yeah, obviously.
Something to exist is simply for
the hell?
Than zero of it.
If I have the fucking piece of... If I have a piece of paper and then I have a crane made of piece of paper, it's different.
So Pegasus exists. If you mean, are there any winged horses in works of fiction?
I'm so good at explaining.
Pegasus does not exist. If you mean, are there any physical
wow, I'm smart.
On Earth through natural selection? So, if we can agree on that, then of course chairs exist. There's this one right here. I can see it, and I can feel it, and I can taste it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's kind of dry, a little bit salty. Dry and salty are what we call properties. Properties tell us what things are like. For example, this slice of cheese is floppy.
By noticing and sharing properties, we can let each other know what to expect from things. And we all more or less agree on
Where'd
what
you get
things
that
are. We give
cheese?
names to stuff, and if they catch on, we put them in dictionaries with the word noun next to them. But are all of these nouns an inventory of the universe or an inventory of things we made? Let me put it this way. Do islands exist? Well, it's in the dictionary, and a quick look around confirms that there are more than 0 islands. So, yes, islands exist.
No, they're not things we made or fake things. They are things that we defined.
But what about in-cars? An in-car is a car that is in a garage. As a car leaves a garage, an in-car diminishes at the threshold until it collapses into non-existence. Later, an extremely similar in-car...
It's not. It's just a different... I fucking hate philosophers.
Well, if so, then in-cars exist. But you might be thinking...
Philosophers. Fucking hate philosophers. They're so stupid.
In a garage is just a property that a car can...
I'm smart, though.
Okay, but first of all, I didn't make it up. Eli Hirsch did. And second of all, if you think in-cars aren't things, wait until you hear about islands. An in-car might just be a relation between a car and a garage, but an island is just a relation between land and some water. Now, of course, island might be a more useful concept than in-car, but does that make islands objectively more real than in-cars? And what about trogs? A trog is an object whose parts are a tree and whatever dog is nearest. Here's a picture of one. Do you see the trog? This is its tree part and this is its dog part. You might be thinking,
these aren't real.
How can that be a thing? The tree and the dog aren't even connected.
They're not real things.
These two pieces of fabric aren't connected, and yet they are a thing called a bikini.
Because you're stupid.
If we cut down this tree and burn it for warmth, we don't feel the need to apologize to what's left of the trog for destroying its tree part. But maybe we should? What if some extraterrestrial showed up and said they thought dogs and trees composed trogs? Would they be wrong? Could we convince them otherwise? Ontological realists believe that we could, that there really is a mind-independent answer to the question, what is there? People like Theodore Sider believe that the universe has joints, and that we can cut up reality into objective, real things by finding them. Ontological anti-realists disagree. Their position is that what we think there is just one way to cut up reality. It's a good one for us and our needs, but it's not objectively more true than any other. So, who's right? Well, if these blocks compose a tower, what do they compose now? Just because
blocks!
This doesn't necessarily mean I haven't accidentally built something, does it? When do two or more things compose something else? Peter Van Inwagen calls this the special composition question. In Material Beings, he considers possible answers. Maybe things compose something only when they're in contact. Well, that's a good thought, but it doesn't explain how a bikini can be a thing, or why two books are still just two books when one is stacked on top of the other. You know, maybe a certain degree of fixation is required, or a melding. If a surgeon sewed us together and the skin healed with no seam and we shared the same blood supply, you know, even then, it would seem wrong to say that we become some new kind of animal. There'd still just be me and you, but like stuck together. The philosophy of parts and wholes is called mereology, and mereological universalism is the belief that there is an answer to the special composition question. And the answer is this: any assortment of stuff, no matter how strange or scattered across time and space, composes a thing. Some pages compose these books, but I don't just have two books here. Oh no, there's also a third thing. Let's call it a took, because its parts are two books.
Why are you making up words?
Here, the northern third of every brown trout in England, and the Eiffel Tower. Just because it doesn't have a name and no one's ever talked about it before just shows a lack of interest on our part. To a universalist, eliminating some composites but not others is just too arbitrary. We may as well accept.
That's not a took. That's books. There's already a word for it. Stupid.
Eliminativism is any belief that accepts some composites but eliminates others. Peter Van Inwagen, for example, believes that there are no ordinary objects. No chairs or shirts or shoes. Right here, there are just some symbols, atoms or whatever, arranged shoe-wise. There isn't something else here called a shoe. But he thinks that because people believe that they themselves exist, and he can't see how something could believe it existed without existing in the first place to even think that, there must be people. He goes further, though, to argue that all living things exist. While admitting he doesn't have any knockdown arguments in their favor, he mentions that because symbols that are part of a living organism maintain the organism, while shedding some members and gaining others, all while remaining individuated from other organisms, unlike, say, waves of water at the moment of collision, clearly, symbols in the act of a life must compose something. That position is called organicism. It's been called the belief that people exist, but none of them wear clothes.
What?
Is less generous.
People exist, but nobody wears clothes? That isn't why. That's not true.
Believe that there are no trogs or in-cars or dogs or trees because nothing ever composes. Now, the nihilist does not believe that there is nothing here. There are lots of symbols, but that's it. Now, that might sound puzzling. How can a bunch of fundamental particles arranged into atoms and molecules that are arranged like this not be a chair?
It is a chair. I can see it, and it's a chair.
Deflationism, the belief that this is all silly and that all these positions are just talking past one another. I mean, they all agree on what reality contains. They all believe that there are symbols here and that those symbols are arranged into a chair shape. And since that's just what a chair is, they all believe in chairs. Those who say they don't are just being weird and contrarian. Deflationism has many supporters, and it truly is the heart of our issue today. But to address it, we should first see why it would be nice if all these parts did not form a chair. Let's begin with over-determination.
Why would it be better?
Shouldn't they be able to interact with us? The thing is, though, everything this alleged chair can do can be described by referencing the behavior of symbols here and any other symbols that happen to come along. An account of the activities of every atom in this room leaves nothing for the chair to explain. Composites are causally redundant. Believing in chairs is like believing that, while yes, the burning gas from my stove completely describes why the water in the pot boils, there's also a magical invisible substance called boilo that comes out of my stove and does the same thing as the flame at the same time, and if there was no boilo, the flame would warm the water just the same, but there is boilo. Chairs are no more real than boilo.
What is boilo? You're making up things. Shut up.
They also lead to overcounting. For more on that, let's say hello to this video's...
Boilo? You mean like bubbles? You're talking about bubbles? Oh yeah, let's call them Boilo. Oh yeah, Boilo. No, it's fucking bubbles. There's already a fucking word for that. Why are you making up words? Oh look, it's a fucking 2 books. We'll call it a took. It's fucking books. The bubbles, you know, that come up from your boiled water are not called boilo. They are just called bubbles. And trogs, why would it be a tree and a fucking dog and not just fucking a tree frog?
Hi, I'm Michael Stevens. You may know me from such films as Lady Gaga, Judas Parody, Key of Awesome number 42, and The Emoji Movie. But today, I'm here to talk to you about the Curiosity Box. This season, our subscribers
Oh, he's
will be
selling
receiving
something. I don't want it. I don't want to buy it. I don't want to buy it because you're hurting my brain a lot right now, and that's kind of disrespectful. And that's not even a real thing. A curiosity box? Okay.
Plus 7 things. But don't forget that you're also getting this entire collection and this entire collection.
Hey, look, it looks like a Minecraft thing.
That's 17 things. Order now.
No, obviously it's not 17 things. It's one thing. It's one thing, and it's a curiosity box. It's not 17 things. It's one thing that makes up one thing, okay? Learn from your own philosophy.
But the ontology
idiot.
If I count some parts, I shouldn't also count...
Oh my god, he's talking about it.
If you believe in composite objects, you must, right? I mean, after all, the composite exists. So if this chair contains, say, 100 sextillion atoms, then there are actually at least 100 sextillion and 1 things here. All of the atoms and also the chair. That seems wrong. But wait, there's more. If I take a knife and scrape off a tiny part of this chair, is it still a chair? I think most of us would say that yes, it is still a chair, and it would still be a chair even if I removed a tiny bit again and again. A series of tiny, innocuous removals is called a Sylvees sequence. The trouble they cause is that while it seems we must accept that each individual step doesn't annihilate the chair, clearly enough minute removals will eventually leave us with no chair. Nothing at all, in fact. But how can that be? How can subtracting 0 over and over again ever give a different result? Well, clearly,
it's not 0. It's not 0. It's clearly 0.0000000000000 whatever the fuck. So on forever, infinite until you get to 1. It's never 0. You have to do it a million times before it's 0.
It does make a difference. Now, different people might give different answers as to where that line is, but, you know, we could just stipulate the boundaries. We could define chair in some extremely precise way. If we did that, if we defined the shape, function, and history that makes something a chair so precisely that even the smallest deviation could make or break its status as a chair, how could we know if we've done it right? If we called up God and said, hey, dude, watch this. Okay, see this chair? Well, okay, now we're gonna remove a single atom from it. Ta-da, it's no longer a chair, is it? Would God be like, correct. You guys nailed it. That is exactly right. It was a chair before, and now in my infinite I can confirm that single atom...
A chair is just something you want to fucking sit on. You know that little
exactly what made the
little cushion you're sitting on?
There's some
That's a chair.
Why a boundary should be drawn in a precise way instead of some other way. Our stipulations are just arbitrary. Ordinary objects may be unredeemably vague. But being vague may actually be a feature of ordinary objects. For example, how many people is a crowd? 10 people standing together in a huge empty park might be more of like...
3 is a crowd!
Standing further apart in a tiny waiting room will feel way more crowded. The fact that our terms depend on context, that they're plastic, makes it seem less and less like they're describing things.
2 is a party, 3 is a crowd.
Rather than telling us what there is, they tell us what to expect. Peter Unger has pointed out that there's at least one kind of thing that can survive a Sylvees sequence without paradox. Stuff. If you innocuously remove tiny pieces from something that is just some stuff, you will still have some stuff after each step until you reach a clear and unambiguous boundary. When the last piece is removed, there will no longer be any stuff. This might show that there are composite objects. Stuff. As soon as we pretend that some stuff is a thing, though, vagueness sets in. Suddenly, we're talking about a thing that can lose parts but also can't lose parts, and unless contradictions can exist, words like chair just don't really refer to anything in the universe. Sylvees sequences lead to other problems, too, like the problem of the many. If removing a tiny number of atoms from this chair leaves me with a chair, well, how many chairs are here? Okay, there's this one, but then there's also this one. It's really similar to the first, but it doesn't have this...
That's not an atom, bro. It's fucking scrape of wood that you're moving.
To do is try to define which atoms here are part of the chair and which aren't. At the atomic level, there isn't a definite boundary. Near the edge, it will be hard to tell whether a particular molecule is part of the moisture in the chair or part of the ambient humidity. Instead of there being a single chair here, it seems like really there are billions and billions of candidates for the chair. Which one is the chair? But now, suppose that instead of removing pieces, like in a Sylvees sequence, or choosing pieces, like in the problem of the many, we instead discard pieces and replace them with new, similar pieces. This is the setup to the famous ship of Theseus paradox. Suppose I buy a boat and name it Theseus. Over time, parts of the boat wear out, and I replace them with brand new parts. After, say, 10 years, well, I might realize that not a single part of my boat was part of the boat on the day I bought it. Do I now own a different boat? Have I owned 2 boats? But now suppose that someone has been following me around all these years and has been picking up each old part I throw out and storing them away in a warehouse. After I've replaced all the original parts, they take them and join them back the way they were 10 years ago. Which boat is Theseus? Both? If we conclude that ordinary objects don't exist, the problems of Sylvees, the many, Theseus, overdetermination, and overcounting all evaporate. If there are only symbols and they never
I
compose
hate Theseus.
which one is the ship of Theseus is easy to answer. Neither. Neither are the boat, and nothing ever was the boat. All that happened was that some symbols got moved around. The symbols the scavenger has are the symbols I possessed when I bought the boat, but there's no mystery of persistence. Removing or exchanging a piece of stuff never left me with the same stuff. There's also no mystery as to which of the billions of chair candidates here is the chair, and the removal of no specific atoms will ever stop it from being a chair, because there is no chair here, and there never was.
There is a chair!
Arranged chair-wise. The illusion that there are composites that can survive changes in their parts is an artifact of our minds. It's a helpful one that allows us to track certain properties and ignore others, but when taken seriously, it obviously is not really how the universe works. And that's okay. We shouldn't be embarrassed when we talk about boats or chairs. Our words for ordinary objects really do.
Obviously.
And therefore
Yes!
are more correct than believing that, say, the sun turned into a black hole yesterday. Unlike the false statement that chairs exist, there is no evidence that saying the sun turned into a black hole yesterday could
It's not a false statement. It's just a
numeric false
statement.
in ordinary objects, false, but nearly as good as true. This is all silly though, right? I mean, of course.
Yes, it is silly. You're being
There are
silly.
symbols arranged
You're being
chair-wise.
silly and
You can admit there's a
goofy.
chair because that just is what a chair is. It's not some additional thing over and above these symbols. It just is them. Each is still an atom.
Yes!
Or whatever, but together they are a chair. Well, not so fast there, chair lover. What do you mean a chair is
Yo!
symbols arranged chairwise? The
Don't
phrase
call me
symbols
that.
arranged chairwise just picks out these symbols. There's nothing else for that phrase to refer to. There aren't these symbols and then also some other symbols that are the symbols arranged chairwise. So do you mean that chair is a disguised plural? That it refers to lots of things, just like the phrase these books? Because these books only commits us to the
Don't
existence
fucking
of
call him a
this
tuck.
book, but not an additional object that's called a these books. Likewise, if chair just means this symbol and that symbol, well then it points to a whole bunch of things, and not one of them is a chair. Sure, chairs exist.
No,
If by
that
chair we
one's the
refer to
chair.
all symbols. But if by chair we mean an actual object in the universe, there just aren't any, my friend. Except maybe
Except
there
for
is
that
one
one.
above the symbols,
And
because
all the other
something happens
chairs.
when
This
important
one
symbols
too.
are arranged into a chair shape. Each member continues to be a single atom or whatever, but collectively they all simultaneously become one thing, a chair. Okay, so then either there's no chair here, just symbols, or somehow a miraculous contradiction has appeared. Many things, and also one thing that despite both clearly
Being gaslit, chat.
it looks like chairs.
He's
cannot be identical to
mansplaining
parts
this
that they're
chair.
composed of. But chairs also can't be different from their composite parts because there's nothing else there. And after counting and accounting for their parts, there's nothing left for the existence of a chair to cause or explain. To rescue chairs from non-existence, we need to find a way to show that a chair is independent of.
I'll rescue it. That one is a chair.
Therefore distinct from them, but
Done.
not so distinct that it's impossibly over and above them. We need to find a way to make chairs ontologically innocent, to have our cake and not have it too. Amy Thomason does this in a very clever way. She points out that if I ask you, hey, is there anything in the fridge? And you look inside and see that it's empty and say, there's nothing in it. It would be weird if I came over, looked inside myself, found a single sandwich in the corner and said,
excuse me, there's a
excuse me,
shelf
what is
in the
this? You
fridge.
said there was no thing in the
Oh,
fridge,
he said
but there was no
excuse me
latch.
too.
And gosh dang it, the whole thing is actually full of air. And that would be weird because when I asked if there was anything in the fridge, it was implied that I meant anything to eat.
Yeah, implied. Ever thought of implied things? Ever thought of that? Ever thought that we're all like just, oh my god, it's a fucking chair. I hate you, Michael.
Is not really empty. I was using the word thing in what Thomason calls a neutral sense. I used it to mean any and all entities that could possibly be described. But you took me to be using thing in what she calls a sortal sense. A sortal is a term that tells us what a thing is in a way that allows us to count how many there are and know when there is or isn't one. Water is not a sortal. If I told you there was water in my basement and you asked how many waters, I'd have to use a sortal to answer you. For example, gallons of water. Thomason argues that the neutral use of thing is meaningless when used to ask questions. For example, if I used thing in a neutral sense and asked how many orange things are in this video, you would have no idea how I wanted you to carve it all up. Thus, there would be no single correct answer. You might say,
One.
One orange thing, your shirt? But then I could say, what? No, there's my left sleeve, my right sleeve, the inside of the shirt, the outside of the shirt. Come on, there's way more than one. Unless we use sortals, any search for what things there are will end in confusion. Not because there are no things, but because it hasn't been made clear what conditions to apply when searching. For Thomason, this means that what we find depends on what application conditions we use. If I ask if there's anything here that the condition smaller than a molecule applies to, you could note each such thing and give me an inventory. Chair would not be on that list. But if I ask you if there were any medium-sized, rigid according to human strength things here, chair would probably go on your list, and no single atom would. If an application condition is satisfied in the world, then the thing it describes exists. So, chairs do exist.
Yes!
If the application conditions for one thing are also sufficient for something else, then if we find the first thing, we have found the other, because its existence is entailed, analytically, by the existence of the first thing. That is, by meaning and logic alone. For example, if I say that I live in a house, you can conclude, without looking, that I live in a building. There's no paradox here. I don't live in a house and a building, two distinct things that defy the laws of physics by being co-located. Instead, the conditions that apply to a house are also sufficient for a building. So, a single chair is not impossibly identical to some collection of many, nor is it somehow over and above its parts. Instead, atoms arranged chairwise merely logically entail a chair. The entailment connects things differentiated by distinct application conditions. When we ask, which one is the ship of Theseus? A puzzle erupts because we're being too neutral. We need to say what we mean by ship of Theseus. If we mean the original parts, then this is it. Do we mean the thing registered to me by the boat authorities? Well, then it's this one. But which is the real one is an incomplete pseudo question. When it comes to Sylvee sequences, I think we need to just stipulate where the boundary is. I don't think there's an objective answer provided by the universe or God as to what exactly is and is not a chair. But that doesn't have to mean that there aren't any chairs. It can just mean that every single collection of symbols is its own unique object, independent of our minds, and that we get to decide which to call chairs. Vagueness comes
That's
from
a
our minds,
chair.
our language, but
That
there are
one.
no vague objects in the universe. We don't have to believe that our reality is simulated, but I do think we have to believe that it's stipulated. It is a reality that contains not what intelligent machines have decided to give us, but what we have decided we have. There's no fact of the matter as to whether calling this a star is the true way to carve up this stuff. It's a pretty useful way to do it and helpful for at least human purposes, but star is a thing we imposed on the world. As Michael Julian puts it, there are no things, but as a consequence, there are as many things as we like. Now, as for the problem of the many, we can simply just admit that there really are billions of slightly different chairs here. Some include a few boundary atoms that others don't, but since they all act and react pretty much in unison, in our daily lives, it just doesn't matter which exact material collection we mean when we say this chair. However, let's go back to our cranes. When we talked about wholes, we said that wholes might be ontologically parasitic, that their existence seems to require the existence of something else, something that can host the whole. Perhaps our crane is holy too. Not a physical thing in its own right, but a disturbance in some paper.
Holy
There's
chair,
no
or
crane,
crane.
paper arranged crane-wise. But once we start entertaining that notion,
That
we
is
realize that nearly everything we see and feel, all ordinary objects and even ourselves, are ontological parasites. Michael Julian calls our tendency to think that what is true of a chair is true of the material that is chairing object fixation or property repression. Object fixation is useful and nearly as good as true, but when paradoxes loom, we should remember that while chairs do exist, they are not made out of matter and cannot be touched or felt or tasted. All I can do is taste some stuff while it chairs. If it looks like a duck, swims like a duck, and quacks like a duck, then it's not a duck, but it is arranged duck-wise.
No, it's a duck!
Only concrete physical things in our universe are symbols.
What are you talking about?
Gunky, the material world only contains stuff. And yes, this stuff is chairing. But the road paved by the idea that makes this stuff a chair leads to paradox. To see how we could have made that mistake, let's remember the famous Clintonian dictum that often it depends on...
No, you know what? Answer this one, wizard. If something looks like a duck, and it's not a duck, but it's duck-like, then what the fuck does it look like? It looks like a duck-like thing? Shut the fuck up! I hate you.
Leads to paradox. To see how we could have made that these two ises. When a collection of properties are extremely thorough in telling us what to expect from some stuff, we tend to just go ahead
I can't hear anymore.
collapse them into a single word and believe it doesn't.
Yeah, he's bringing out like definitions and stuff. Like holy
shit. We have an intuitive
shit.
sense of the thoroughness of properties, and this can be seen in how we order our adjectives. Big can mean many things. A big diamond and a big house are very different in size. Blue tells me a bit more about what to expect, but cheeseburger, oh, that's specific. So specific, in fact, that we call it a noun. The increasing thoroughness may be partly responsible for the fact that big blue cheeseburger sounds fine, but blue big cheeseburger sounds kind of weird. When we embrace the idea that cheeseburgers are not physical objects, but instead exist as an abstract set of properties like juicy, warm, soft, and so on, the specter of ontological paradox dissipates. You and I are not physical objects either. Michaeling is a bunch of different properties, and most of them are very vague. They include things like knowing who Kevin is, being more or less a certain height, having a roughly continuous relationship with the stuff that was Michaeling yesterday. Now, some of what it means to Michael... composition, like,
Michaeling means that you overthink things and you hurt everyone's brain, ever.
...will still exist, even if I shave off the stuff I call my beard. If I shaved off my beard, there would still be some stuff Michaeling, but it would be different stuff than it was before.
No, it would just be
beard. We are able to produce parts and change and grow because we are not made of matter. We are hosted by matter. As Alan Watts would say, the universe doesn't contain people, the universe peoples. Chairs and tables and rocks and buckets and people are not made of atoms. They are performed by atoms. We are disturbances in stuff, and none of it is us. This stuff right here is not me. It's just me. We are not the universe seeing itself. We are the seeing. I am not a thing that dies and becomes scattered. I am death, and I am the scattering. And as always, thanks for watching.
You're welcome. I guess. Eek! My brain cells are decreasing. My brain cells are actually increasing because I understood everything and now I'm just wiser now. But holy heck. This guy's crazy. I personally think that chairs do exist though. Call me crazy. Call me psycho. Exactly. How can something be duck-like if duck's not a thing? That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, I'm actually really smart. How many holes does a human have? Why would... Yeek. Birds aren't real. That's true. You don't even have to go into detail with that one. I feel like I would like to watch more of these, but I think my brain might actually melt out of my ears. So, I don't know if I should. Oh, this one's a good one. Wait. Is the Earth actually flat? Probably. I think I've seen these. These are like old now. I've definitely seen these. Wait a second. Let's see how he explains this video.
Hey.
Here, Michael, Vsauce.
Vsauce, Michael here. If you threw every single human alive today into the Grand Canyon, we would not fill it up. We could make a pile about this big. That's it. That's all of us. All 7.1.
Isn't that crazy?
In one place. A species.
That's true.
That puts humanity in perspective. And you. So does this. Every day you produce about 1 to 2 liters of spit, which means in your entire lifetime, altogether, you will not produce enough spit to fill an Olympic-sized swimming pool. So far, 560 billion Lego parts have been manufactured, and the total number of grains of sand on Earth is estimated to be 7.5 times 10 to the 18th. But here's the thing. How many things are there? Total. Well, how do you define a thing? Well, let's say it's a thing if you can think about it or talk about it. If you can call it a thing, it's a thing. This is going to be a lot of things. Things can be real, imaginary, impossible. Ideas are things. Things can be looked forward to, and things can be in the past, or yellow, or concrete, or abstract. Things can happen, and some things probably won't. Making a video about how many things there are, well, that's a thing that I'm doing right now. Let's count everything. Right away,
So he's counting things right now.
The thing is so vague. The answer is clearly infinite. Possibly not. All we have to do is take the maximum number of physical things out there in the real world beyond our minds we could, in theory, measure, and add to that the total number of things we could imagine, the total number of thoughts possible. For the purposes of this video, let's assume that numbers and math and the laws of physics exist as part of the way our universe is, but the names and representations they've been given are the products of thinking minds, and those things are, well, things that we can count. And there's no reason to double count. All of the indivisible pieces that make up me, particles or strings or whatever.
Okay, he's doing the same shit. He's saying the same thing. I'm not. The same thing? Yeah, Michael, it's a thing. I'm talking about things.
Hey, Vsauce.
I'm watching something else. Thank you, Disaster Season, for the tier 1. Okay, let's watch this one.
Michael here. In 2003, researchers did the measurements and found that Kansas is, in fact, literally flatter than a pancake. Of course, the Earth is not flat. The Earth is round. Otherwise, travelers would be falling off the edge all the time. Right? Wrong. If the Earth was not a ball shape, but was instead a flat disk, like this plate, well, with the right density and thickness, living in the middle could feel pretty normal. But as you move toward the edge, gravity on a disk Earth would slightly skew, pushing at a greater and greater angle back toward the center. My friend Nick from Getty Dynamics put together this great simulation. The person and buildings obviously aren't to scale, but check out how such increasingly diagonal gravity would work. Although this is a flat disk, it would feel to a runner headed toward the edge like they were fighting to climb up a steeper and steeper hill. The building foundations behind the runner reflect how you would have to build structures closer and closer to the edge so that people living in them always felt like down was at right angles to the floor, the way we feel it on our big round Earth. Now, as you approach the edge, things would get scary. Remember, this is a flat Earth, but it would feel like a sheer drop-off. What's really cool is that contrary to the don't fall off the edge fear, on a flat world, because of gravity, the scary risk would actually be falling away from the edge and rolling all the way back to the center. Once you stepped over the edge, instead of falling off into space, you'd be able to relax. It would be a nice, level place. This model, of course, neglects the fact that such a planet shape would be impossible. Anything as massive as the Earth, shaped like a flat disk, would, under its own gravity, naturally collapse back into a ball. This is why in outer space, everything more than a few hundred miles in diameter is round. Or so we've been told. What if gravity isn't real? What if the Earth is in fact flat and science has been wrong all along? It's a misconception that Christopher Columbus discovered that the Earth is round. Virtually every scholar and major religion in the West accepted Earth's rotundity since at least the time of the ancient Greeks, who for instance had noticed that boats disappear bottom first when sailing away, and as you walk north and south, stars pop into and out of view. The misconception that only a few hundred years ago lots and lots of people believed the Earth was flat likely began in the modern era as a sort of insult, well, your people recently thought the Earth was flat, so why should we believe you now? The smear was repeated and published so often it became accepted as historical fact. Flat earther became synonymous with anti-science. It might seem flat over short distances, but over longer ones, well,
anti-science! Any anti-sciencers in chat?
Island in Brooklyn had to be designed with Earth's roundness in mind. Its two towers, separated by 1,300 years and perfectly vertical, are nonetheless 41 millimeters further apart at the top than at the bottom because of Earth's curvature. In the 3rd century BC, Eratosthenes measured the differences between shadows cast by poles in Syene and Alexandria to calculate, more than 2,000 years before rockets and space travel, the circumference of the entire globular Earth, with, for the time, impressive accuracy. Word got around that the Earth was a round shape after that. But in 1906, Glenn Balava became head of a slightly bizarre religious sect that pretty much ran the city of Zion, Illinois. Balava believed that the Earth was actually flat, and he enforced flat Earth teachings in schools in Zion. He also enforced that belief on really anyone who entered the city. Balava believed not only that the Earth was flat, but that the sun was only a few thousand miles away from Earth, not 93 million. He also believed that the sun was only 32 miles across, not 860,000. He sounds crazy. Or does he? You see, the same phenomenon Eratosthenes measured could be explained by a flat Earth if the sun were only a few thousand miles away and 32 miles across. The math would work out the same. Today, with the power of the internet, modern-day flat earthers have picked up where Vlhava left off. They have quite good explanations for any evidence you throw at them that the Earth is round. Circumnavigation is really just a flat circle path. The round shadow Earth casts on the moon during a lunar eclipse could also be made by a flat disk. Time zones are caused by a spotlight sun. And remember how gravity would be totally different on a disk-shaped planet? Well, they argue that gravity as we know it simply doesn't exist. The flat disk of Earth is merely accelerating up at 9.8 meters per second. As for all of the photos and video evidence we now have that the Earth is round,
it's just
thanks to
going
space
up.
exploration, well, all of that material is
And gravity
a
exists.
hoax perpetrated by big
Where?
world, space agencies, airlines, globe manufacturers. They are reaping the rewards of our ignorant belief that the Earth is actually round. They know, of course, that it's flat, and they're hiding that truth from us. Is it merely a coincidence that the logo used by the Flat Earth Society is a projection of Earth centered on the North Pole and also happens to be the projection used by the United Nations? Are these people for real? Probably not most of them, but this is the crux of Poe's law, an adage that states that at their extremes, parody of extremism and sincere extremism are difficult to distinguish. Although clever, flat Earth theories are predominantly ad hoc explanations, excuses made up on the spot that only address one issue and don't fit all the evidence. Science, of course, rejects a theory if a better one fits more of our observations, but why the egotistical obsession with our observations? A cosmic ray particle could use the very same scientific method we use and conclude that the Earth was in fact flat. You see, at speeds near the speed of light, time slows down and lengths contract. One way we know this is that unstable muons created in the upper atmosphere by the collision of cosmic rays with the atmosphere should mostly decay before reaching Earth's surface. But yet, we detect a lot of them down here, because their crazy fast speed literally means that from our perspective, their physics runs according to a slower clock, and to them, the distance they have to cover to the surface during their short lives is, from their perspective, much, much shorter than it appears to us. If you were a cosmic ray proton traveling at 99.99999999991% the speed of light, Earth would appear to be only 17 meters thick in the direction you traveled. So Earth is flat to them, but round to us. It is ball-shaped to some observers and flat to others. There doesn't appear to be a single most correctest in all circumstances answer.
It's just like the
Susan
angle?
Hack compares knowledge to a crossword puzzle. New answers
What?
interweave with old ones. They all reinforce one another. The clues are the questions we ask, and the way the answers fall into a predetermined grid, well, that's our confidence that we're on the right track. But that doesn't mean that one day there will be a finished puzzle, a complete answer. Recall the New York Times famous 1996 crossword puzzle that came out the day before the US election between Bill Clinton and Bob Dole. The clue for 39 across was pretty crazy. You seem to need to be able to tell the future to answer it correctly. It simply said, lead story in tomorrow's newspaper. Blank elected. Well, that blank could be Clinton or Bob Dole. And who's to say which one until tomorrow? There's no way to know. But as it turned out, the answer was Clinton or Bob Dole. No matter which you wrote in, all the other clues fit. For instance, a black Halloween animal could either be a cat or a bat. Our knowledge about the outside world might be
That's
simple, a
interesting.
puzzle with no answer key, just
Wow. That's like a really cool crossword puzzle. It works for both of them? That's actually sick. I like that a lot.
answers we think we know fit together, so they're probably correct, though there's always the possibility that the answer to one clue or all of them will fundamentally not have a single definite satisfying answer. The puzzle may be playable forever. I like what Richard Feynman says about this. Some people say, how can you live without knowing? I do not know what they mean. I always live without knowing. That is easy. How you get to know is what I want to know. You know? And as always, thanks for watching.
That's sick. That's like a really good crossword puzzle. Yeah, I mean, it has to be one of them. They have the same amount of characters, and it works for everything. Wow. Wait. Yard or yarn? Wait, what is 23? Sewing shop purchase. Okay, yarn. Short writings. Wait, 27? I don't even know what that is. 35? Blast? What? French word? Oui! Wait, what's... Hold on.
Blank elected. Well, that blank could be Clinton or...
Clinton? Wait. What is Louis? Oh, bios. Oh, bios? Bios. Wow. I'm really smart, by the way. Boats. What? 35? Is boats. What does a boat have to do with the trumpet? What's 41? IRA, okay. Much debated, okay. That's kind of cool. A boat horn, maybe. But wouldn't it just say horn? I don't know. Regardless, that's kind of cool. I like that little puzzle that they have. Some of the crossword puzzles I saw like on TikTok. This girl like looks at crossword puzzles and like solves them. And they're like really like good. Like who, you have to be like super smart, like crazy smart boast. Oh. Why am I like mixing up all the letters? I literally can't read anything ever. Bam bam bam. Bam bam bam. Bam bam bam. Bam 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 bam. Alright. I think we're gonna end stream now. Bum bum bum. Bam bam bam. Bam 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 bam. Let me find someone to raid. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bam bam bam. Bam 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 bam. Let us raid. This person. Thanks for watching. Make sure to follow me on everything. And I'm going to be streaming more often so that I can make money. That's the only reason why I stream, guys. Just so you know. In it for the money. Make sure to follow me everywhere, though. Bam, bam. But I'm going to be streaming more consistently because I took like a break. I've been taking too many breaks. Yes, right. Can I get rid of this one? Come on. Oh my god, I thought it was broken. Okay, sorry. Raid Flutton. Have a good time on their stream. They're playing Dark Souls right now. But that's fine. Bam, bam, bam. Join the raid chat, you get channel points. Bye, chat. Okay, whatever. Yeah, send some Sylvee 1Ls. Bye.